What is going on, everybody? Welcome to TTS Xbox Podcast, episode 66. Another Friday, another episode of TTS, guys. What a week it has been. What a week on that, man. Guys, listen. Honestly, the way this is heating up, the way it's a certain CEO and a certain fan base is crying. Crying there. I've never ever seen it. The weakness, the chink in the armor has been exposed. Exposed, my fellas. And we're definitely be talking about it, guys. So let me introduce the homie first of all. He's a special one. Apparently, he was born from the black hole, according to scientists from NASA. He's the one, the only, the Grinky. What's going on, killer?
Well, the black hole, huh? You piece of shit. What's up, man? How you doing, brother?
I'm good, my brother, man. How about yourself, man? I see. I watched about half of your Darkman podcast yesterday.
Oh yeah, man. I actually had a lot of fun. It was fun, bro. It was a lot of fun.
No, it's definitely, bro. Like the way this. Let me just put my mic. I'm sorting my mic on 1 second. There we go. The way this is heating up, man, and it's like every week there's something to it, you know. And we're definitely going to be talking about it. We had some good news, like from the Tokyo Game Showcase, some good events this week as well. So we'll definitely be talking about it. But you've been good. Everything's been solid.
Yeah, man. It's been a fun week, bro. And I mentioned this yesterday, but this Jim Ryan Activision Blizzard thing, man, it's making Jim Ryan look like a straight sucker, man. A jive ass turkey. You know
Who
what
am
I'm saying?
is? Who am is?
Who am I? Who am I? Damn, hold on, man. Sorry, man, my voice cracking. I can't say it. Who am he is? Damn. Who am he is? I mean, who?
Him.
Who? I can't even say it, bro. My voice cracking right now, bro.
Yo, look at that. This is we need the upgrade version. We don't need the PlayStation 5 version.
Yeah, I'm sorry, bro. I don't know what's happening with my voice. It started tripping yesterday, bro. I was able to do the Dark Man podcast, but it seemed like it started tripping. So my bad.
No, that's all good play, man.
I should be able to get through the show.
Oh, we'll definitely will do. Don't worry about it, player. And let me introduce the homies, the awesome TTS family member. Let me give a shout out to them. We got Hector the Macho Man. You piece of shit,
I was like, oh yeah.
His name came up first because you know when they rejoin and all that shit.
Yeah.
Phantom Kraken, aka Fat Joe. Emmanuel 1. Ritz Sadiku. I keep fucking up his name. Ritz, what's going on, homie? Javier Avido. I'm gonna fuck everyone's name. Yeah, Avideo.
Hey man, we both struggling. What the hell wrong with us today?
I just woke up. I've got an excuse. Toolman 55, Rere, SP, Chigai J, Pentament Knife, G Staff, the Angry Therapist MD, the blue one, Stone King X, the real shit gamer, and I can't see the final name, Shane Tomlin. It says the real shit gamer, and I can't see. Sorry, player. Hassan Abu Zaid, Maurice Branch, Kendrick Starr, Wick the motherfucking Click, Leighton Manny, Dick Griggity, Jill Carlos, Ben X Malkin, and the awesome Justin Marchman. Shout out to the TTS family members, and shout out to everybody in the chat. Hit that like button, share this out, and tell the good people around the world that we'll be talking that shit about these ponies, about Jim Ryan, the saviors. That leader ain't shit, dude. That's what I gotta say. This guy's a punk bitch.
Hey, Sean, let's be honest, bro. Let's be honest. People try to tell him.
Somebody woke a sleeping giant.
Talk that shit, and that's the name. Let me just read out the TTS member. The real shit gamer and Smooch. We are lying turds. And Smooch, yeah. But shout out to everybody in the chat, man. We had a lot of fun with these. The past week we had some good streams, and we had a lot of fun, man. Now, I'm gonna get into the first topic, and I feel like we've been talking about this topic for the past like 5-6 weeks now, player.
And we have, Sean, and I love every bit of it. I want to continue talking about this shit. Let's continue talking about it. I love
100%. And as time has been going on the past 6 weeks and that 7 weeks, updates been happening every week. I love it. Our updates been happening every week, and
literally every week.
One person says this, another person says that. No, one's crying, one's chilling. Relax, we'll look after you. We'll drop the game. You will get the game play. But they don't believe them. They're not happy with the play. Now, one of the latest updates, I'm gonna pull it up on the screen there. This is from the update from Sony and that. Now, guys, listen. There's a word I'm looking for when it comes to PlayStation or the PlayStation leader. What's that word? It starts with a B.
I don't know,
Bitch.
Sean.
A straight up punk ass bitch. That's the best way I could say. What a bitch. When it comes to Sony, when it comes to Jim Ryan, when it comes to these ponies, straight up bitches with a capital B. That's the best way to put it. Like, I want you to read this out and make these ponies make Jim Ryan sound like a bitch.
Oh man. So let's listen to this shit. By giving Microsoft control of Activision games like Call of Duty, this deal would have major negative implications for Sony and the future of our business. We want to guarantee shareholders continue to have the highest revenues, and we appreciate the CMA's focus on protecting our business. Do you hear that shit, Sean?
What happened to our gamers?
Oh my God.
Last week, what was it last week? Guys in the chat, please remind me. I know my memory ain't the best. I'm sure Dirt's memory is not the best. But I'm sure last week he talked about protecting our gamers. I'm correct on that, Dirt, isn't it? Can you correct me? Can you remind me? Did Jim Ryan talk about protecting his gamers?
Yeah, that's what he said. Protecting his gamers.
That's what he said. Look at this shit. The CMA should focus on protecting our business, our shareholders, continue to have the highest revenue. What kind of bullshit is this, there? Have you ever seen some shit like this?
They're looking weak. The only people defending this are these punk ass ponies. I seen the ponies say, everybody's hating on PlayStation. This is self-inflicted. They're looking like some hoes right now. That's the only people that's defending, bro. The media is going after them. It's like, you guys look soft right now. Absolutely soft. And Sean had the perfect word to describe them that start with a B. Telling you, man, it's terrible, bro.
You know, I've got to give it, guys. A lot of people are getting fed up with this. I'm talking about some of the media guys. Some are defending it. Some love it. You know, they want to protect the number one. Always want to protect Sony, SIE. But look at this shit. The CMA, when it comes to the UK shit, they're trying their best play. What has Phil said? It doesn't make sense to remove Call of Duty. Even though he might be sidestepping that question a bit as well, leaving an exit, an opening to get away, which is obvious as a $1 billion corporation. You never ever want to lock down your shit. Why make something permanent on contract? You don't want to do that. Never lock your shit. Never lock yourself into a contract that could bite you in the ass in the future. That's the whole point of this. They're trying their best. First, they talked about gamers. Now they're talking about the shareholders. It will hurt the PlayStation brand. We won't be number one anymore. It will take away our gamers and maybe switch when it comes to next generation. Maybe when it comes to consumers, it could affect the choice of consoles. Not it. How interesting is it? Huh? I used the right word, didn't I, bitch?
Oh, yeah, that was perfect word. Absolute perfect.
What the fuck do you want to say about this? There in the chat, guys, the amount of shit surrounding this. And do you know what? One thing before I let you go, there, what I love about this, they're only focusing on Call of Duty.
That's it. That's it, bro.
Don't give a fuck about King. Don't give a fuck about World of Warcraft, Diablo, and other future titles. Call of Duty. Nah, there, guys in the chat, just listen to me carefully. Even if Call of Duty remain multi-platform, look at the other games you will be getting. Look at the other games that will become exclusive. Then, if they only focus on that one game only, and Activision makes multiple games, that's still a W. I reckon that's if the CMA, FTC, and all these other governing bodies talk about this, and Call of Duty needs to remain multi-platform. You have to do this and that to make the deal happen. I think that's not bad for letting Call of Duty go, leaving it multi-platform. The other games could become exclusive, and I think that's a W in itself, in my opinion.
Yeah.
Let me get Justin Marsh for the homie Justin Marsh. Shout out to you, my brother, man. With the $10, man. Respect to you, play. Oh shit, Dirt's phone's ringing.
Shit, man.
Things kicking off. But listen, guys, whilst you get that Dirt, whilst you get that play,
I can't answer this right now, bro. I don't know what this fucker want. Yeah, bro. But go ahead. I'm sorry.
No, it's okay. Now articles are coming out. You know that Christopher Drink from the UK,
Absolutely.
game industry biz, and that he talked about this, and I personally think this guy's a Sony dude, straight up.
Oh yeah, it seems like it.
It seems like it, and that's the way I'm looking at it. When I pull up this article here, it's like the way he's written this article, and he talks about this here. Like exactly the same thing. When Xbox says it makes zero business sense for Microsoft to remove Call of Duty from that dog shit PlayStation console, given PlayStation given its market leading console position. What happens if it isn't the market leader anymore? Why are they crying over the market leader? I keep talking about this shit. Now Rand is talking that shit. Have you ever seen Rand talk that shit on this level play?
Bro, I think Rand is kind of like, this is some bullshit. And if anybody that's really defending it, Rand is kind of like, yo, you on some bullshit. And Rand don't really do this console war shit. But at the end of the day, he's calling this shit out, man. He's like, yo, they're being soft right now. So he's really like, yo, this is some bullshit, bro.
So like when you read this out after this, what does this like, the way they write in this article, the way they're talking about it, the way they're trying to justify this deal to go through and trying to put some stipulation on it, what does it still sound like to you after weeks talking about this, what's going on with the Call of Duty? Basically, that's the only game they love talking about, Call of Duty.
Yeah.
So we'll stick to that. Forget the Activision deal. Let's stick to the Call of Duty game. Now, Rand comes on, he talks about, I'm confused. Are you saying the CMA should protect PlayStation market leading position? I thought the CMA was supposed to protect consumers and fair competition.
Right.
It's not. Honestly, it baffles me. When it comes to this, I'm sure when it comes to the CMA, FTC, they're supposed to look after the customers, the consumers.
Yeah.
But the way this is looking, and every week we get some information regarding this Activision deal, it seems like if it's the media, if it's the CMA or people on the board want to protect PlayStation market lead. That's what it sounds like to me, play. What about you?
Yeah, man, that's exactly what it sounds like. And I don't know if you have noticed, but Phil Spencer and Microsoft, several times already, they have said how PlayStation is the market leader. I don't think Xbox is worried about this at all. I'm sure you're going to talk about Phil Spencer interview later in the podcast.
Yeah, we'll follow it up, yeah.
But I'm just going to say this before we get to that. Phil Spencer don't seem like he has a worry in the world about this acquisition. How is this acquisition not going to go through, bro? They are clearly not the leader. Everybody except every other publisher said they're fine with it. EA, Nintendo, everybody, Facebook, everybody said they're fine with this except for Sony. Ubisoft, oh yeah, we're fine with it. We don't give a shit. Like I said, EA, everybody except for Sony. Activision themselves approved it. Like, yeah, we want to get it done. And it's all about their bottom line, Sean. And it goes back to what we've been saying for years, what I said yesterday, what we've been talking about for the last month. It's about their bottom line. It's not about the consumers. Jamar don't give a shit about the consumers. He just raised all the prices. He just raised the price of the damn console. You think he care about the consumer? No, he doesn't give a damn. And bro, I'm telling you, Sony's looking bad right now, man. The Sony's looking bad. The only people defending them are these PlayStation fan hoes. They're defending them because it's just looking sad, man. Like who? Like how? And I love how this shit came out on the same day where they revealed this new Call of Duty multiplayer shit, and they have exclusive PlayStation stuff.
Marketing rights, yeah.
They have marketing rights. They have exclusive PlayStation stuff, bro. I love it. I love it, man, because this is how it is right now. PlayStation's looking weak. This is the man. This acquisition, like, it's going to take the next year. That's why, bro. Xbox. I'm telling you, Xbox is not worried about none of this shit because they know the laws. They know how it works. They know the position they're in. They know, like, you know, as our Phil Spencer said, yo, Tencent's the leader. Sony is above us.
Bro, I love it when Phil talked about that.
Yes,
we'll definitely pull up my interview.
He's like, not everybody knew last generation that PlayStation was destroying Xbox, but they ain't never really say it like that. So they're like, yeah, they're above us. They're better than us. They sell more than us. Bro, Xbox they're being so smooth to me, while PlayStation and Jim Ryan is out there panicking, crying. This isn't fair. PlayStation like, look, man. I mean, Xbox is like, look, man. PlayStation, they sell more consoles than us. They make more money than us. Tencent is number one. We're freaking number 3. How can we have a monopoly and we're number 3? So Phil had no worry in the world. And this deal is going to get approved, bro. Even like, what's the guy name? Like the head Activision right now? Bobby Kotick. Even he just said he still expect it to be approved by June of next year.
I agree with you, and I know people are talking about play that clip. And there's a 4-minute clip and there's a 2-minute clip. I'll play that 2-minute clip in case some of you guys are not seeing it. But get the super chat before I play.
Ring G4 to 5. Sony acting like an ex-pimp. Bitch, Activision chose Microsoft. Bitch, Activision chose Microsoft. Goldie voice, funny shit.
I believe this is a clip, guys. It's 2 minutes long. I'll remain quiet for 2 minutes and then listen to this. I'm sure some of you guys will not see it. But there's a longer clip about this, talking about all of what's going to be going on with the business and just with the Activision deal. So here we go.
We know what Jim Ryan is suggesting, that the 3 years isn't enough in terms of providing for Call of Duty, and it's something that the regulators are now obviously going to be looking at. Can you not just provide that clarity and just say, hey, we'll make it available in perpetuity?
Yeah, I can't talk a ton about where we are in regulatory just because of the mechanism that is. You know, I've said out there publicly to our fans and our customers, which is where our strongest commitment is, that our expectation is that we'll continue to ship Call of Duty on PlayStation and other places we'll see, and hopefully expand the number of places that people are playing all of our games. That's been our goal. We put the player at the center, and through technologies like cloud, through shipping day and date on PC, our expectation is the games that we're building will be played by more players going forward. And that's our goal with all the games that we're building today.
But can you understand as well, if you're in Sony's shoes and then you see that the strength that Game Pass has right now, the ability that you guys have been having, and I'm a Game Pass user myself, so it's an incredibly good service. But if you were to say, for example, put Call of Duty for free on Game Pass, and then Sony users still have to pay for Call of Duty, that could create problems as well.
Pussy.
You know, when I look at like Game Pass specifically, I think it's the output of competition in our market. We sat back as Microsoft and Xbox, and we thought, how can we innovate and create value, as you're talking about as a Game Pass subscriber? Thank you. How can we provide value to players? And we came up with a new model for customers building out their library of games, and gamers love it. I think that's what competition is about. Competition is about driving competitors to innovate, driving competitors to do new things like cloud, like subscriptions, like building new intellectual property. And I think everything that we've been focused on is how do we compete effectively? How do we deliver more value to our customers?
But you understand the fear, right? Considering with Bethesda and then making a raft of the titles exclusive that Sony's probably having, thinking that this is going to be round 2 when it does come to that in terms of Activision's IP.
You know, exclusivity of titles has been something that's just been a backbone of our.
Long live the Black Mamba with the $2. Until they change, I'm hoping for no PlayStation 6. Shout out to King David and that. Shout out to the homie and that. They want that PlayStation 6 to be dead.
Funny, bro. Yeah, man. Wow.
Looking at that play, I know there's a longer clip and that talks about more of the other stuff as well. Talks about Tencent, Sony, and that. They're talking about this, and look, that guy is first of all, the guy. Shout out to the guy for being a Game Pass subscriber. He finds the value in Game Pass and that. He didn't mention nothing about that dog shit 3-tier service from that dog shit PlayStation 5. Straight up and that.
Oh man. Dirt.
How does it make you feel when Phil's out there talking that shit? He's in Tokyo, Japan. We definitely talk about a game showcase later as well. He's talking that shit.
Hey, Sean, you can see the confidence in Phil Spencer, bro. Pay attention to some interviews from the Xbox One generation before 2018. And then pay attention to him now. There's some confidence, bro. He knows what they have brewing. And I don't know if you're going to say this, but he pretty much said they're still going to they're looking to acquire after Activision Blizzard, bro.
That's what made it awesome, this interview and that. They said, listen, that dude who's interviewing Phil Spencer, he goes, you know what, with this deal, the way this deal is looking right now, when it comes to the next big thing or just acquiring something, are you going to pause on that? Are you going to be like, oh no, because of all this, what's going on with the CMA and the FTC, the way they're looking at this deal and that, they'll back away from other deals. And Phil goes, nope. We will continue to invest because we ain't the market leader. You got giants like Tencent investing everywhere. We got Sony leading the market. When it comes to the market revenue, they're leading it. He talked about this, and when he said we're going to continue to invest and acquire more studios, that was just awesome. Saying that even what's going on right now, there, people are saying this deal is dead. Phil is a liar. We want this deal to go away. The CMA is doing a great job. They're going to take it away. They're going to cancel this deal. Even after all of that, all what's been going on with this deal right now, Phil's out there still talking that shit. 100% confident that we're going to continue to invest. And I love hearing that shit play. Yep. I love it. If they continue to invest into more studios, publishers, that's more game sorters, and the service becomes even better. Woo!
Woo! Hey, Courtney with the 2. Stop crying, Jim Ryan. He can't, bro. This last month and a half, he can't stop crying. That's what he's doing. Long live the Black Mamba with the 5. Phil speaking facts. Competition is not about innovation. Not allowing others to do that is real anti-competitive. PlayStation stubborn and will pay for it. Talk that shit. Long live the Black Mamba. Thank you for the support, bro.
Talk that shit out. This is a clip here, man. People are sharing this clip. And this is once again, I know, look at this shit here, guys. Listen, this is PlayStation. Look at this shit.
I'm fighting for my life. Y'all killing me with this. I got 30 years of my career.
Robert.
30 years of my career.
Robert.
Y'all trying to kill me. You're killing me, man.
Tough shit, Jim. We're going to take you out, player.
Tough shit, bitch. Enjoy yourselves. Oh, man.
Wow. I love
Sean,
it.
Hey, Sean, bro. Listen, you say you love it. Sean, you have no... I mean, well, you do got a sense because you've been knowing me long enough now, how I'm enjoying the shit out of this.
Yep.
This is beautiful. This is lovely. And look, I don't hate PlayStation. Like I told you guys the other day, 98% of my venom is geared towards PlayStation fanboys. So anything that PlayStation does is questionable. We run with it. We laugh at it. And this right here, bro, PlayStation looks weak, vulnerable. Just, bro, like I said, I haven't remembered PlayStation looking this weak since the beginning of the PS3 generation. They've been solid. They've been a market leader. They've been doing great things. But, bro, they're looking like some bitches right now. Jay Rammer, yeah, something. Am I crying from all the PlayStation's pain? No, I ain't crying. Shit. Is it like for him crying? His tears of joy, just laughing. Oh, come on. Dude, where's our COD? Where's our car? That's funny shit, bro.
Guys, look at the screen. If some of you guys are listening, just take a look at the screen, and I got a special. There's a new movie coming out.
Oh man,
dude, where's our Call of Duty player?
But you know, make it so crazy, Sean. Like you mentioned earlier in the show, Xbox said, "Yo, man, we keeping this shit on there. We keeping it on your platform." They just said, it will not make business sense to take it off of PlayStation. But yet and still, there's still Sean. It has to be about Game Pass. They just don't want Xbox to own Call of Duty because they know Xbox owns that IP. They can do what they want to do with it eventually. If they say, "Yo, man, we're keeping another 3 more years," they know after them 3 years they're screwed. They know they're screwed after them 3 extra years, bro. And they're like, "Shit."
You know, when the amount of people were talking that shit about Game Pass isn't sustainable, isn't profitable. Them numbers are inflated. Them numbers are lies. Look. Them numbers are full of shit. The amount of times you heard that shit. But the way Sony was talking about Game Pass, and it is one of the biggest thing about Game Pass as well. When that guy, that interviewer said, when a game comes onto a service, which I'm a subscriber, comes onto a service, I know he said for free. You pay for the service, but I know what he meant by that. Dropping a game like that for free
in the service
into the service, which is it was a $70 game. It's a $70 title. See games like that coming in, that has Sony shook.
Mm-hmm.
And that's what they can't. I don't think they're not ready for that shit. When the fanboys talked about Xbox needs to get a killer IP to make that shift happen, Game Pass will be and never was. It won't be nothing until they do that. Shit. Right here in 2022, look what's happening right in front of us. A game that sells every year, the number one selling game 9 times out of 10, unless a juggernaut comes along, is going to be dropping day and day. And one of the biggest games that's coming out, one of the most exciting games, I know a lot of people talking about a Call of Duty, third-person dirt, Modern Warfare 2. That will be dropping day and day once the deal is done. That's going to be a megaton.
Man.
And that's what they're worried about.
They're worried about a lot of shit, Sean. They're just worried about, I understand wanting to remain in first place. Of course, I understand that. You want to remain in first place. But you also have to realize when competition gets aggressive, you have to counter. And if your counter is it's not fair, that's not a good counter. You got to counter like some way, but not crying about your competition being aggressive. You know what I'm saying? Like, do something. Like Sebastian Cooper mentioned that Xbox is literally giving them 6 or 7 years to come up with their own Call of Duty. Redo SOCOM, damn it. Do something. Do something. Because right now you guys are looking like some soft vaginas.
Oh, shit.
That's how they looking. And then we got dumbass ponies. Look, nigga. Look. Xbox had nothing to do with the success of Call of Duty. How can you sit there and say some stupid shit like that and you call yourself a real gamer? Xbox had nothing to do with the success of Call of Duty? What? Anybody, Sean, anybody that's over 20 years old. Now, if your first console was a PS4, you shouldn't be talking in this conversation. Anybody over 20 years old know damn well Call of Duty became the behemoth on the Xbox 360. It had nothing to do with the success. What? Bro, Call of Duty 2 launched on the 360. That shit was never on the PS3. The entire 360 generation, Call of Duty was pretty much Xbox showpiece, Xbox game.
Marketing as well, bro.
They marketed it for the whole generation. All them E3s, they either started off or ended with Call of Duty until like special, unless it was a special year like a Halo year or something like that. But for like 3 straight E3s, they started off with a Call of Duty. And I will be honest now, in the PS4 generation, yes, the casuals chose the PS4 to play Call of Duty on. But how dare you sit there and say Xbox had nothing to do with the success of Call of Duty? These niggas are crazy, bro. That's what I'm saying about these ponies. People say, Dirk, man, you should talk with King Thrash. Did you hear that shit that he said? And he would probably argue me up and down, and he's right. That's why I don't talk to these guys. I don't interact. They're stupid. They believe the dumbest shit. Anybody that's a gamer that's over, I would say 20 years old, know for a fact Call of Duty blew up on the Xbox 360. Wasn't nobody playing COD on the PS3 besides ponies. Xbox 360 was the home of Call of Duty, bro. And yes, the PS4 became the home of Call of Duty, but don't sit there and say the Xbox had nothing to do with Call of Duty. Come on, man. Don't even go there, bro.
Facts, man. Let me get this member from Kendrick Star for 4 months. Shout out to you. Sony bought Bungie and make their own Call of Duty PS Plus. Sony needs to put their big boy pants on and compete. Last gen made Sony soft and ponies entitled pieces of shit.
Mm-hmm.
Onyx with a $2 shit. Beautiful Sarah Bond. Mamacita. Talk that shit, player. Oh, we're definitely talking about Sarah Bond, baby. Jizzit 250 with a $5 shout out to you, homie. Ponies and Jim Ryan are still crying about COD. Fuck those hypocrites. Facts, bro. And on top of that, when it came to this interview, you did get a super chat before I get this. I want to pull something up.
Raiden Blade with the $5. Sony developed games funding relying on COD. Therefore, less of bangers because without that 1.3 million a year income, it's going to be harder for them. Yes, it is going to be harder for them. Listen, I understand why they don't want to lose Call of Duty. I get that. I get 100%. It. But at the end of the day, they're looking soft, bro.
I love this.
Yeah,
I love this. They talked about, the guy asked them about the console price increase and that. PlayStation has done it, and Phil responded by this when it comes to his console, the series consoles.
And I can definitely say we have no plans today to raise price of our consoles. We think in a time when our customers are more economically challenged and uncertain than ever, we don't think it's the right move for us at this point to be raising price on our consoles.
That shit.
I can definitely say we have no plans today to raise price of our consoles. We think in a time when our customers are more economically challenged and uncertain than ever, we don't think it's the right move for us at this point to be raising price on our consoles.
Sean,
talking that bro, shit.
Sean, listen, we've been saying it. People need to pay close attention to what's happening. The PS5 is still selling great because of the PS4 generation. People, when those casuals choose a new console, they see that PS5 $50 more, or 50 euros more, or 50 yen more, whatever the currency is where you live at. And they see that Xbox Game Pass, and they see that Call of Duty and all them other games in that service. Sean, I'm telling you right now, PlayStation is only up 5 million on Xbox worldwide. If you see what they're doing, people, don't be surprised if Xbox get closer and closer and closer to the PS5 in sales. Because right now it's still going off of inertia, right? Yep. People that's buying the PS5, they just had the PS4, just upgraded. I'm telling you, man. If you can't sense this, if you can't see this, that means you don't want to see it. You don't want to see some of the things PlayStation is doing to hurt their brand. Bro, they're crying about a multi-platform game, and all PlayStation fanboys do is talk about their bangers. Yes, God of War looks great. But you play that shit, you beat that shit, PlayStation ain't get no more money off of God of War. But guess what? What money they bet on every year that's definitely not going to be there next year. Call of Duty. They're going to get their money this year. Next year, there's not going to be a Call of Duty game. Then what are they going to do? Oh shit! What are we gonna do? What are we gonna do? I'm telling you, bro.
Long live the Black Mamba with the $2. Sounds like Sony needs to be acquired. Talk that shit.
Don't be surprised. Apple PlayStation is the future, bro.
Now, exactly what you're talking about. When it came to the last generation, the fanboys were talking about Microsoft should compete. When it comes to the video game market, they should compete and that.
Mm-hmm.
Now the fanboys are crying. And they said that if you want to play the games, get yourself a console. Shit. If you want to play a game like Call of Duty, if it does become exclusive in the future, there's a console out there for you. Play. It's called the Xbox Series S or X. Or play that shit on PC. That's the best way to put it. They talked about that shit. If you want to play God of War, you got to get yourself a PlayStation 5
and
or PlayStation 4.
Right?
Yeah,
you do.
That's what it's Spider-Man. PlayStation 4, the only place to play it. Now the opposite is happening. Look at you now, you pieces of shits.
Look at you now, Sean. Just say hypothetically, if the PlayStation sold off their division and Apple bought it, Xbox has already put themselves in a better position. Because if it's the Apple PlayStation 6, Call of Duty is still exclusive is going to be exclusive to the Xbox. You know what I'm saying? And that's the biggest, unless Apple can buy GTA. You know what I'm saying? Unless they can straight up buy Take-Two, Xbox is already in a better position. Now, of course, we're just talking shit because we don't know if there's going to be Apple PS6. It still will probably be the PlayStation 6, Sony PlayStation 6. But, man, I'm telling you guys, Xbox is putting themselves in a great position by owning Activision Blizzard. When the deal is finalized, of course. By owning Bethesda, all those Fallout games, Elder Scroll games, Doom, exclusive to Xbox. And as Phil said, they're not even done. When this acquisition is done, they're going to still pick up some more shit.
And I love that play. Now, this is Jim Ryan when it comes to the PlayStation generation. This is him leaving his gamers. Shit.
I saw that shit.
This is Jim Ryan leaving his PlayStation gamers. Look at this shit when it comes to this gen. In a bit, you're on your own, bitch.
You ain't gonna grab your girl, though, man. Some people so damn soft, man. Grab your girl, bro.
When Jim Ryan talks about his gamers, that's you there. PlayStation gamer, that is you. He doesn't give a fuck about you. He cares about his bottom line, his pocket, his livelihood. Left you like a bitch. Look at that shit. Where you gone? Pussy. That's Jim Ryan for you. That's what we're talking about. Look at this shit. Once again, before I close it, Jim Ryan leaving you gamers behind because he cares about his bottom line. POS. I'll see you later, you ponies. I'm out.
Look at him, man. He's gonna leave his girl right there. That's a whole ass dude right there, bro. That's a straight sucker.
Well, Jim Ryan is a sucker as well.
Yeah, he is. He is a straight sucker. You gonna leave your girl right there, man? Damn. Oh, come on, bro. Hey, straight sucker, bro. What you say? That's how PlayStation. Jim Ryan leaving. He don't give a damn about y'all, bro.
Damn.
This is so bad. This POS crap gamer made five, 6 straight positive Xbox videos. I can't believe. Oh man, this is bad, man.
Crazy, innit?
And I see, bro. I see Destin talking that shit, right? I know others ain't hate Destin, but listen, I don't mind him. I don't mind too many people. But I see ponies going after Destin. Well, this is not right. Shut up. Then I'm saying, bro, I saw somebody say, oh, this is media bias. They're doing the PlayStation. They were so wrong. Sean, this is a flip from last generation. When Xbox was being done wrong, like there was some bots crying, right?
Yeah.
But this, oh yeah, Jay, remember you saw who I was talking about. But now it's like they feel the PlayStation, these media buyers, y'all doing the PlayStation so wrong. It's not fair. It's not fair. Yeah. I saw this earlier too, Sean. He said, this is the shit that PlayStation said. We believe in generations. PS5. Oh, sorry, I'm sorry.
Go for the play.
We believe in generations. PS5 will have games developed for PS5. Backwards compatibility is something that is requested a lot, but it's rarely used. The SSD is the key of the next gen. The PS5 DualSense is so different that a compatibility patch will take several years. Xbox Game Pass is not sustainable. The price of the PS5 abandoned. The Series S doesn't interest the gaming community. Ratchet & Clank can't run on PS4. Returnal is next gen thanks to the SSD. The Last of Us Part 1 is 2 months for the PS4. Grow organically and not through acquisitions. Only on PlayStation. Indies and double A's at 80 euros. I'm full of shit. Jim Ryan is full of shit.
Podcast motherfuckers.
So the person that wrote that, shout out to him, because that's real shit, man. Well, that asset, man. I remember 2020, bro. Just being in quarantine, being in the house, being on social media all day, looking at these ponies. They were talking so much shit, man. They were talking that SSD. The SSD, that punk ass SSD ain't did shit.
That
Nothing.
shit was hilarious, man.
Not even when, at first the Xbox, the power wasn't looking great. Now Xbox be whooping that ass in those Digital Foundry videos. They be whooping that ass. But that SSD ain't did shit. Ponies was talking about, the SSD. You can't do this with on the Xbox. You can't do that. You stupid son of a bitch. Oh, you can't do that. This is all the like the Xbox gonna be so slow. The SSD gonna make the frames better. I still got a receipt of that, bro. A pony said the SSD is going to make frames better on the PS5 over Xbox.
Hey,
do you remember Unreal Engine 5?
Yeah, that's what I was gonna say.
Exclusive.
Remember that shit when they showed it? That demo, Unreal Engine 5, it's exclusive. Sony invested into it.
It's exclusive to the PS5. It can't. That Unreal Engine 5 can't be used on the Xbox Series X, bro. I remember all of this.
Y'all wish we recorded it properly, like all of that capping leading up to that shit, bro. Them were classics and that. And Mark Cerny fucking he played them when it came to that, the SSD, especially the SSD talk. Look at the raw output, 2.4 versus 4.8 and that. Incredible. PC doesn't have this shit. It's not available on the market. The SSD is so fast that it's not even on the market. There's no SSD available for the PlayStation 5. It's advanced. Mark Cerny's a genius. Look, Mark Cerny's a genius, my G. He thinks about the future, my G. Man. Talks about...
Bro, man, listen, guys.
Let me get a super chat, because I think you're looking for the receipt. I know that. Rain G4 with the $5. Xbox Live and Xbox being the shooter box, and the success of Halo 2 MP made Call of Duty what it was. Facts, bro. Imam 2537 with the 5. Shout out to you, homie. Whenever Dirt has his camera on, I suddenly have a craving for milk duds. Laughing out loud. Oh,
I can't believe that shit. That's it. Who said that again?
Imam 2537.
Come on, man. I thought we was better than that.
Now, guys, honestly, if you remember the good old days, I love what's going on right now. Phil's out here confident. He's not even worried. And Microsoft is smart. Never forget this. I know people said the deal's gonna get done this year. We said that. Let's be honest. I said by March. That's why I said. But when they announced this deal, they said it will take up to next June, 18 months. The way this is looking right now, it could be done by March and that. But by the end of this year, no chance. But it's incredible to see what they predicted. I knew exactly what they want to say as well. When everything Sony's came out, they had something to, rebuttal that. Phil was ready with them emails, and I love it. And for what Phil's talking about today about the price console, we have no, we're not going to do the price increase. He said we can't say never, because as of right now, the way the economy is, we're not going to raise the series consoles right now.
Mm-hmm.
We're looking after the customers. Talked about we're going to continue even after all of what's going on with this deal. Even though the FTC, the CMA, looking deeply into this deal, still said we're going to continue to invest. That's not going to stop us because there's giants out there.
Yep.
Look at this shit now, play. Now, have you got the receipt?
No, I don't have it. I was looking for something else, bro. It's just that bro, there's so many. I'm looking through my bookmarks. I got so much shit on here, bro.
I know.
Oh my god,
we need folders.
Yeah, bro, I got so much stuff on here from a couple years ago, man, and it's freaking believable, bro. The stuff these ponies said. Man. Wow. I got. Remember they said Starfield and Elder Scrolls 6 is gonna be PlayStation exclusive. That was before they bought. This was before they bought Activision Blizzard. I mean, ZeniMax. I got so much shit on here, man. I'm just looking through this, bro, and it's unbelievable. Unfreaking believable. These ponies is down bad, bro. Like this. Hold on, let me show you this right quick.
Hit that like button, guys. Let's go play.
I remember Porter Rock. He said, example of how fast Xbox Series X SSD speed is. He got his old man running. Bro, when they found out the PlayStation supposedly had a faster SSD, they ran with it, bro.
Let's see the thing. Let's see the comment section for a second.
Oh.
I'm a bot. The bots are there.
And look, and like Porter Rock said, last gen speeds. Despite the PS5 is going to have SSD, bro, man. It looks like the prototype Xbox Series S console will very much run last gen SSD speed.
Oh shit.
Bro, they was running with that shit. They was running with it. They would say it was gonna be slow. Man, they was running with it, Sean.
They were fully confident with that shit. They thought there was what's that runner again? What's it?
Can be done on Xbox Series X. Man, that shit was, shit like that was on Crash Bandicoot 4, bro. Same shit. You would go to the different portals like that. And this was kind of a cutscene, by the way. I played it. Trust me, this was a cutscene more than anything, bro. You can move them a little bit, but the shit was kind of a cutscene. So I'm saying, man, I'm telling you, bro, these ponies.
This shit was funny, bro.
Said Xbox Series X for sure. They were like, it can't do the SSD. It can't do it. 2020 was crazy, man. Like, we was in the middle of a damn pandemic. It's a terrible pandemic. And ponies is on Twitter wilding. Now, this is before the consoles were released, y'all.
This is the lead up.
It was 2020, and they didn't release till November of 2020. But they was talking shit. We believe in generations. Xbox is going to have cross-generation games for 2 years.
They hated when they said that.
Oh my god, they killed Xbox.
They killed it. Even the media, like Ryan McCaffrey, all of these guys. Yeah, maybe they should move along in that. Then when they found out that PlayStation is doing the same shit, everybody shut up. They stayed quiet.
Even more so. Quiet. Shit. It's just like, I'm telling you, man. That shit, like, Sean, don't I say, I will never forget. I will never forget. I will never forget. And speaking of Ryan McCaffrey, I just watched a video on IGN where, like, one of their people was saying he played the PSVR2. He didn't sound that like he was trying to make it seem like it was better than what it was, but he was like, oh yeah, it was definitely gonna be $500. It's definitely gonna be $500.
It has to be.
Yeah, man.
It'd be funny if it's more.
It might be shit. And it said it won't support the. Wait a minute. PSVR2 won't support PS4 games? Wait a minute. So I have
pull up on the screenplay, because people might think these ponies will think you're lying, you're lying. Lying. You've been
Dirk,
dishonest.
you heard PSVR2 won't support PSVR. Are you serious? Wait a minute, bro.
We knew that shit. We predicted that shit.
I have a PSVR 1. There was a couple games I actually liked. One was called Blood and Truth. If I happen to get a PSVR 2 and I can't play, what? It won't work on it? I was thinking like, it would be a better resolution or something. That's crazy, dog. So you know what? They might drop that game again and make you rebuy it.
They're gonna re-bleach that shit.
Re-bleach. Hey, UK lad, and don't forget about that. Quick resume. They made fun of smart delivery and quick resume. They made fun of it. It's a buzzword. It's bullshit. Quick resume ain't shit. Smart delivery, PlayStation can do the same damn thing. Remember that? PlayStation can do the same thing. Then you saw the Avengers with the long list of shit you had to do to get your save over there. You're like, what? Never forget.
Ricky Brown, what's going on? Killer. Imagine, Ricky Brown goes, imagine paying $1,100 to get into VR. Talk that shit, Ricky.
Talk that shit, bro.
Shit. Call me with the $2. Talk that shit. Shout out to you, homie. Ricky, you know the drill. These guys are for the payers. When Jim Ryan talks about his gamers, customers, consumers, he ain't talking. It's all about his bottom line. Motherfucker wants his pocket to be deep and filled. He wants them full.
Spitting facts, bro.
Look at that shit. They're gonna make you pay extra for that $10 upgrade fee. And do you know what? You're gonna let it happen. You have let it happen. Upgrade path. This is what you deserve. The PlayStation. They acquired Bungie. Do you know how they're gonna offset the cost? By you motherfuckers paying $70. By you doing the pay upgrade fee, the DualSense features. That's how they're gonna do it. They're gonna offset it. So you guys, the customers, the consumers, and that will pay for it. And that's how fucking PlayStation rolls. Sorry, Dirk. Go on.
No, I'm saying, bro, you know something else? Like, remember in 2020, before the consoles dropped? Remember this?
Oh, shit.
RDNA 3. It's a rap. Wait. It's a rap, bro. It's a rap. It's a rap.
Look at yourself. Look at yourself.
3. It's a rap. Wait. It's a rap, bro. It's a.
Oh, don't forget this guy.
That was co-developed with Sony, making its way into desktop RDNA 2. And as far as I can tell, that's not in the Xbox, guys. Sorry, no Infinity in the Xbox. So I saw someone in my Discord put this thing like it's full RDNA 2. Yeah, the Xbox doesn't have Infinity Cache. They already did their deep dive. So I know Xbox is bullshitting you guys again. No, I'm sorry. It doesn't have Infinity Cache. So I think it's hilarious they claim to have full RDNA 2. And Mark Cerny literally talked about it before RDNA 2 was fully revealed. So it should tell you what's going on. And I've already covered this before. The PlayStation 5 has RDNA 3 features. I'm not kidding. It does. So you're right. The RDNA 3 features. I'm not kidding. It does. So you're right. The Xbox has the only console with 4 RDNA 2 because PlayStation 5 is RDNA 3.
Oh, shit. Oh, shit. You don't even remember this shit? I don't remember these suckers. 255 member for 4 months for me. Dirt. I watched a little Addict show with you and BitCloud on it. You look like you were in hell, player. Talk that shit. Man, I didn't get to finish that show. I was halfway through that shit as well.
Some ponies was trying to say, well, they wasn't ponies, but Splatoon 3 is better than Halo 3 and all this shit. I was like, come on, man. Y'all ain't gonna do this. Y'all ain't gonna do this. Go on, because BitCloud brought that shit up. He brought up Destiny had way more shit than Halo Infinite. But he thought Halo Infinite been out for 2 years. Like, no, it's been out for 10 months.
Yep.
He been out for 10 months. He ain't been out for 2 years. And then people's like, bro, you can't say like it has more weapons. Destiny is a looter shooter. Halo is not a looter shooter. Of course it has more weapons. Then somebody in the chat was like, well, Splatoon 3 kills Halo. I'm like, nah, we ain't about to do that. We ain't about to do that. Splatoon 3 has more content. We ain't about to have no kitty ass game where you throw paint. Of course, it has more content. It's not as big of a game. It's like shit like that. No, we ain't about to do that, bro. You know what I'm saying? I try to be cool, but what we ain't about to do is say Splatoon killing Halo Infinite. Hell no. I mean, you can like the game better, but no, we ain't doing that. Not on my watch.
100%. Pixel Bit G with the $2. God bless Goody Ponies. Believe in all that BS.
Yeah, bro.
Honestly, guys, no cap. The lead up to the PlayStation 5 and the Series console was incredible. The way these guys were talking about, these guys are big YouTubers. They're not small times. Big YouTubers. What's going on, Max City? Talk that shit. Hit that like button, you POS. When we're talking about these are big guys, have good followings, good YouTube channels. Ordinary 3. Marlon was fully on that shit. Mark City fucking fooled these dudes. They were on that shit. Look at the confidence they had. Yeah, Microsoft's Ordinary 2 because PlayStation Ordinary 3 and that. You heard it from these guys, and these guys get all of these likes, views, and they come out and say some shit like that. Come on, man. Look at that dog shit PlayStation 5. 3 fucking times there. 3 fucking times. That big bitch of a console. PlayStation 5 has had a revision. 1 copper. 2 coppers. 3 coppers out. Jim Ryan ain't shit, and you motherfucker ponies ain't shit. Fuck you and God bless you.
What? How you say it in the same sentence?
See that shit?
Man. Yeah, bro, it's fine, man.
The PlayStation 5, how many times that bitch has been stripped and revised again? How many times? It's a weapon. I told you I'll get them faceplates on the big bitch of a console PlayStation 5 and fuck you ponies up whilst you out there working them street corners, you pieces of shits.
Hey, Sean. Do you want to talk about some more Xbox hate? Do you remember this?
Oh shit. Hit that like button, guys. We're talking that shit. I'm pumped up.
Even when these hoes like a game.
Sign up for Xbox, this is just the beginning.
Do you remember this?
Yep.
He's all excited for it. Look at that.
Mano. Xbox.
You piece of shit.
You hear that shit? I don't remember that clip on that. I don't remember that in the Game Awards. They were excited. Oh shit, Perfect Doc's back. John Doc is back. Oh, Xbox.
Yeah, I remember these. It was this PlayStation podcast.
Game Awards and all that shit. Yeah,
they was like, "Yeah, Perfect Doc. Yes, yes, yes." They was
and he was not the only one. There was
no. That's what I'm saying. It was another these black guys. It was like, yes, yes, yes. Then they said the Xbox logo. And they was like, no, that's a slap in the face. I'm like a slap in the face to who, bitch? Yeah, Perfect Doc had never been on PlayStation before. Like this, that was the entitlement. You know what I'm saying? These PlayStation guys are so entitled. Like Perfect Doc is supposed to be on our console. No, it's not. Xbox own Rare. Duh. You know what I'm saying? So I'm telling you, I'm going through these bookmarks. Like I got a bunch of shit.
Yo, man, that was hilarious. If you can find that clip, I don't know if you book. Obviously, I wasn't podcasting there, so I wasn't bookmarking shit then. You know what I mean? So I wasn't bothered, but oh shit, man. That's crazy, man. I remember that part. There's about 4 or 5 of them guys. Like, yeah. Yes, this is awesome. Then when they said Xbox, boom. Like, no.
Right.
No. Yeah, Mike Gladdy, I'll show that clip later before when I transition to another topic play.
Yeah, bro. And you know something I'm noticing? I had ordered this PlayStation camera, like this adapter for the PSVR to work on the PS5. They never sent that shit. They never sent that shit to me, bro. Well, because I didn't even have a PS5 there, but I knew I was gonna get one eventually. Never sent it to me.
They're never gonna send that shit. Mark City, the homie with the $5. Sony ain't shit. Jim said exclusives are bad while making third-party games exclusive, talking out of both sides of his mouth. Fuck Sony, fuck the PlayStation, fuck the ponies, and fuck that dog shit God of War coming out this year. Oh,
damn.
I know I'm lying about that, but you know what I mean. I want to talk that shit. 157 people in the year. Hit that like button, guys. We're talking that shit. We're exposing these fools. Jim Ryan's getting exposed. Ponies are getting exposed. Big podcasters are getting exposed. We're exposing that big bitch of a console. SSD, that PlayStation 5 is getting exposed. This is what we do here. We'd love to talk that shit. And I know you guys in the chat love to talk that shit. And Ponies, you know what to do. Hit that motherfucking dislike button and get the fuck out of here. Go back to them street corners, punk ass, bitch ass motherfuckers. And on top of that, if I see you out there with Jim Ryan, I'm throwing eggs on your bitch ass. Don't let me see you working them street corners. When I'm cruising around town in my Rolls Royce and that, you make sure you hide in the motherfucking alleys. You make sure you go into them sewers that the turtles did, the Ninja Turtles do. Hide in them sewers. Don't let me see you out here slipping on your motherfucking knees. Punk ass.
Hey. Oh man. Hey, Sean, I got bro, this is fun going through these bookmarks. Hey, did you get Max City?
Already? I got Max City play, yeah. Shout out to him, man. Shout out to the people in the chat.
Bro, we got 150 people here, y'all. Let's have some fun. Remember when your boy was saying Lockhart was fake, bro? But sources were saying $299 Lockhart.
Oh shit!
Where's the Lockhart again? Oh, right. Not confirmed and not talked about investing in mostly B Studios. Oh, he talking shit. He was talking shit.
Clap.
Grounded, bleeding ass, waistline, Battletoads. Oh, yeah, he was talking mad shit. Oh, man. Oh, I'm sorry. Where's this imaginary Lockhart? Oh, man. Oh, damn.
You did. Go back
Lockhart
again,
is
go
dead.
back again. Go back again, please.
Okay.
Look at that shit. He goes, there's 41 million Xbox consoles sold out there. How the fuck does he know the number when Xbox came out and they said there were 58 million? Look at this shit.
Wow.
This guy actually believed these motherfucking flip-floppers. Let me tell you something about these flip-floppers.
Talk that shit, Sean.
They were talking that shit. Look at the confidence. How the fuck do you flip like all of a sudden? Lockhart is dead and wasn't a streaming device. You dumb bitch. How do you feel right now? He talks about Lockhart being $299. Where is that Lockhart? Do you know what? He was talking that shit there. He was talking that shit against other guys, other podcasters, because he flipped. That's why we're talking shit. Sources. Talking about Lockhart being $299. Jez, I didn't deal with get information at the time, but from Tim Dog and that.
Mm-hmm.
Look at the flip, guys. Now this dude is trying to flip again. He's a flip-flopper. I don't know what's the definition. In the dictionary, if you look at the word flip-flopper, his punk ass face will be next to it.
Mm-hmm.
Look at that shit there. I'm glad you're going through your receipts back in the days. I fucking love it. The amount of flip-flopping is going on. The amount of cupping. The amount of shit talking they were talking about the Series S leading up to the fucking console generation. Even though we never knew nothing about it, but we heard inklings about it. Big guys were talking about it. As soon as they were revealed, when the console came out, $299, nobody wants that shit. I went to Best Buy. I went to Walmart. That shit was on the shelf, collecting dust. I went to the PlayStation section. All gone. The gamers want what's best. They want the best looking console. They want the best console. The leading number one console. When the Series S were whooping that big bitch of a console, PlayStation 5, it should have counted. It should have counted. It's not fair. The Series S is a different console. PlayStation boss says there are no plans in making cross-generation titles. What date was that there?
May 29th, 2020. After Ghost of Tsushima, don't expect any first-party title to make its way to the PS4. Lying through their damn teeth. They're straight up telling lies. I'm glad I'm going through my bookmarks.
He did shit.
Do you see this shit? This is an official article. This ain't some Xbox typed up article. This is on DualShockers. PlayStation boss says there are no plans in making cross-gen titles. They always want to call Phil Spencer lying. Phil Spencer lying. Look at this. Oh, man.
Man, pulling up the receipts, play. Absolutely wonderful. going back in that, looking what was said, and look what's happened right now in 2022. They were full of it. That's what that showcase in 2020, it was a good showcase. Because they said that shit in May, that show got annihilated. Nobody talked about that showcase because a certain certain games, top tier, number one selling games, AAA bangers were going to be cross-generation after that showcase. Just imagine if we stuck by it and they believed in generation. Them games wouldn't have sold shit. Nothing. They knew they needed a PlayStation 4 generation. They knew it. They like Xbox and Matt Booty and Phil Spencer go out there when they talked about supporting up to 1 year to 2 years. That's what Phil and his team talked about. IGN, all the medias, they went after them and that. This is bullshit. You're holding back the last generation. You're holding back as console gamers. And look what happened when their own games became cross-generation. The top-tier games became cross-generation. And let me tell you something. If a game like Spider-Man 2 does make it out next year, and that means cross-gen dirt, we're going to kill these motherfuckers. Absolutely murder them. End them. Finish them off, the pieces of shit. They're done. I wish it is. I wish that game is cross-gen. And I can't wait. Next year's going to be interesting. Like dirt. Any more receipts before we move on?
I got a lot of shit on here, Sean, but some of mine is like too much, bro. We've been doing this shit all day. It's crazy, bro. It's crazy, fam. Damn.
Man, crazy. Anyway, I know someone wanted to listen to that Phil Spencer interview. We could do it at the end if you want. Or do you want to play it now before we transition?
What, the full interview?
The full one. Shall we do that or should we leave it?
How long was the full interview?
4 minutes.
Oh, that clip is 4 minutes. No, man. You can do it now. That's fine.
Yeah. Let me try to find the player. There, I gotta give it, bro. You pull out the receipts, player.
I'm always ready, bro. Always ready.
Listen, he's never forgotten.
No, listen. I never forget, y'all. Y'all know how I am. I never forget. I'm sorry. Keep on. Hey, so let me show this right quick. Let me show this right quick.
Yeah, go for it.
Because you know how smart delivery. They made fun of smart delivery, saying it was a buzzword. But then the Avengers came out and said, "This is how you take." This is how you transfer your saves from the PS4 to the PS5. Now with Xbox, as we all know, that's here. You just play the damn game. Xbox will transfer everything over. Smart delivery is just that simple. The cloud just transfer everything over. This is how you have to do it from the PS4 to the PS5. When I got my PS5, I literally lost all of my saves because I didn't have PS Plus at the time. And they was telling me, yeah, transfer, leave your PS4 on. So I would have to have my PS4 on while my PS5. I wasn't doing all that shit. Look at that, bro. Smart delivery was a buzzword. Man.
They run with that shit. They actually ran with that shit.
They ran with it, bro.
G-Staff with a $10. Shout out to you, homie. Yo, Dirt and Sean, thanks for bringing the old receipts. You guys are making my day. Facts, bro. Appreciate the support as well. Now, guys, I'm playing this clip, then we'll do a transition to Tokyo Game Showcase and the rest of the showcase. Get the super chat done before I pull this clip up.
All right. Javier over there, yo. With the 5, bruh, ponies legit have short-term memory loss, while Xbox guys remember everything, especially all the trash talk we constantly had to hear for 8 years. Facts, bro. And you know how I talk about it all the damn time.
Guys, this clip is 4.5 minutes. I know people want to listen to the full interview. Then we'll transition to the Tokyo Game Showcase, data play, and all that bullshit. Here we go, guys.
Incredibly acquisitive at the moment. So aside from Activision and potentially what happens there, are you still looking to remain acquisitive because you've got Tencent really starting to get involved in the space now? You've got Sony nibbling at the edges, or is it just about waiting and seeing what happens with Activision and then pressing pause for a little bit in terms of buying up other studios?
Yeah, I mean, you mentioned it, you nailed it. This is such a competitive market. I don't think we get to press pause on anything. Tencent is the largest gaming company on the planet today, and they continue to heavily invest in gaming content and game creators. Sony is a larger business than we are in gaming today, and they continue to invest. When you look at the investments that we've made, it's a highly, highly competitive market. We strive to be a major player here. We want to deliver great content for our players, and we're going to remain active. Like I said, whether that's investing in our internal teams that are already building great games that people know and love, whether it's building new partnerships. I mean, one of the things I love about coming here to Tokyo is the developers I get to meet with, the new partnerships we have with people like Kojima Productions, and going to talk to some of our existing publishing partners and independent creators about games that we want to build. And if it turns into acquisitive M&A work, we're active there too. So the work for us never ends. It's a competitive market, and I want to make sure Xbox is at the forefront of innovation and competition.
Phil, let's just jump off on the acquisitions point that you raised. And we're also actively engaged with our users and our viewers. In fact, we got a viewer email from MJ Manzo, and he...
Oh, shit, what happened there?
Hey, man, mine's cutting off too for some reason. It will stop after a certain time. I don't know why. I don't know, maybe someone was streaming out today.
Maybe someone was streaming out. Sorry about that, guys, man. I don't know what happened there.
Well, it wasn't up, but like that was the part where he talked about Discord, some shit. It wasn't nothing.
Yeah, sorry about that, guys.
Shout out to Reggie Lee. He's listening right now. He just sent me those other dudes crying about Perfect Dark, bro. That PlayStation.
Oh, did he find it? Reggie Lee, you motherfucker.
Reggie Lee, shout out to you. So these guys they run a podcast called PS and BS. If you guys can see,
it's on full screen anyway.
If you guys can see, they make the PS in blue and the BS in green. So they're trying to say Xbox is BS. So let me see. The volume should be fine.
Fucking dark? No. Oh my God! Are you serious? Are you fucking serious?
PS5, baby.
Xbox! No!
That is a slap in the face. That is a slap in the face. Oh my God.
No!
Did you hear these entitled POSs? A slap in the face. Did you hear the guy say PS5 when Xbox logo popped up? No, you entitled hoes.
Yeah, but I had the full clip. That was the full clip. It seems to be cutting off for some reason.
Yeah.
It might be something with StreamYards.
Yeah, because mine was cutting off too.
That's hilarious. I remember that
man.
shit.
Shout out to Reggie Lee for finding that.
Reggie Lee, the homie, finding that shit. Shout out to you, homie. What's going on, Miss Marvel, man? What's Bob Adventures, all that shit. Listen, guys, I remember that clip. These guys do podcasts. How the fuck do you don't know that Microsoft Initiative is building that game from the ground up, basically?
How you don't know that Microsoft owns Rare? Like, how you don't know that, bro?
If you're doing this podcast and that, these guys were fully excited. They were to talk, yeah, let's go. As soon as they see the Xbox logo, boom, this is a slap in the face. What do you mean it's slapping? It's never been on that dog shit PlayStation consoles.
Perfect Dark has never been on a PlayStation console.
What the fuck you talking about? A slap in the face.
Entitlement, Sean. They feel that any and everything is supposed to be the Xbox. I mean, the PlayStation. No questions asked. Hey, like before we move on.
What the fuck?
Big Poppy? Was it Big Poppy?
Well, Big Poppy Mafango?
No, he was in the chat earlier. I think he's still here, but he sent me on Twitter how the PlayStation VR will not be backwards compatible, bro. Now that's a slap in the face. I got a couple of PSVR games. I can't play them because I don't have my PS4 Pro anymore. I sold that bitch. Got $250 for it. $260 actually. So you damn right I was gonna sell it. So I can't play those games, Sean. I literally cannot play those games anymore. This is for the player. I cannot play my PSVR games anymore. That's unbelievable. Wow. I mean, I wasn't planning on getting PSVR2, but what if I did? I just have some. Oh, wow. That's unbelievable, Sean.
Oh man, listen, guys. If you guys have a stable job, you have good credit, and you're a PlayStation owner only, you're a pony, a PlayStation fan, and you enjoy the VR. You wrote tons of games when it came to the PlayStation VR. The amount of people cut for VR, let's talk about it. They got plenty of games. When it comes to that PlayStation 5, be ready to get your credit card out. Swipe that bitch because you're gonna get charged twice. That's how Sony's gonna make the money off you punk asses. You think Bungie was for free? You think Fire Sprite was for free? You think Deviant Games were for free? Bullshit. You're gonna pay for it. So either sell your bitch ass or get that credit card out and swipe that bitch.
People talking shit on Twitter, bro.
Obviously, we're not saying it because we're doing a live show.
Oh, shit. People going after Jim Ryan again for this PSVR shit. Jeff Grubb. Hold on, wait.
Yo, let's make this a topic. I'm making this a topic. So I'll start here at 1:15,
bro. People talking shit.
I'll start at 1:15. We'll make this a topic. PSVR2 confirmed that it won't have no backwards compatibilities. You hear the shit there? Breaking news.
Listen, Sean, this affects me personally. I told you I have a PSVR with a couple of games. I cannot play them bitches. I don't have a PS4 anymore. I sold that hoe. So I have a PS5. I can't play those games. Never. Look at this, Sean. Jeff Grubb talking shit. He like, we believe in generations is back, baby. Woohoo! Little Jimmy for life. Jeff Grubb talking shit. Xbox fans, yo, this is funny, bro. I love this exposing the PlayStation, their anti-consumer ways. How do these sons of bitches get away with this? Sean, I just said it. This is affecting me personally. Because what if I actually wanted to get the PSVR 2 and wanted to play Blood and Truth again? Because that game was awesome.
Yep.
I can't. I literally can't play that shit again. Bro. Oh, man.
That's crazy, that, guys. You hear this shit? All of that good money you spent. Busy working them street corners.
Oh, man.
Them PlayStation VR games. How does it feel? That the games your beloved games, your beloved VR games won't be compatible with that dog shit PSVR 2. Moving forward, we believe in generation. Shit. That's the only thing they believed in, isn't it? When it comes to the VR, they believed in that shit. Shit. You're spending $500, $600 for PSVR 2, and your old games do not work. It's not compatible. But guess what? I'm sure you guys still have that dog shit PSVR 1 as well. It'll be fine. Enjoy it. Keep Imagine having two PSVR sets. One for your old games and one for your new games. Imagine that shit on your fucking tabletop. Imagine that shit. Yo, what's going on Twitter has been lit. Shit. Confirmed, guys. Breaking news. The PlayStation VR 2 and Did you remember when I said that shit? I think we talked about this on the podcast. I go, imagine it doesn't be backwards compatible. You don't know. It should be. It should be.
Bro, I'm just assuming it will be. Like they're not gonna leave us hanging like PSVR owners. They're not gonna leave us hanging like we can't play our new game. I mean our old games, right? Really? Bro, this is some bullshit, man. Oh my god.
I love this shit. I love it. PlayStation's getting this smack the fuck up. You get annihilated. Punk ass bitches. Crazy, I love this shit.
Look,
this is the beginning. 18 months into this console generation, and you're getting fucking destroyed. Left, right, center. I'm glad the media's coming and fucking you PlayStation dudes up. You entitled pieces of shit. You thought this is the PlayStation 4 generation? You really believe that was the PlayStation 4 generation? Enjoy. That's the last generation you're gonna enjoy. You soft motherfuckers.
Alex, you know, I'm not even a fan of Alex, but
yeah, he's a fuck.
He said, slap my ass off. Get ready to rebuy those PSVR games for your PS4 at $7 as well, by the way. Facts. Be ready to rebuy.
Facts, bro. Have you ever video with the $2? Now let's wait for PlayStation Defense Force. Facts.
They'll be out. Look what like my boy J Rock said.
I love this clip.
PlayStation. Why? Because fuck them. That's why. PlayStation.
Oh my god, bro! This is
I love this shit.
Unbelievable.
You lazy hag-ass bitches. Lazy hag-ass bitches.
Let's look at this. So Xbox guys talking shit. Even Boom like, wow, like this is the topic. Boom like, how disappointing. Joe Schmo, I know you in the chat. Joe Schmo be talking that shit. They finally believe in generations. Thanks, Jill. That's right. Talk that shit. I don't see no ponies in the chat. Where the ponies at? The Xbox guys talking that shit.
Yo, King David got one as well.
And for that reason, I'm out. This guy said, hey, facts, bro. Same. This person's like, same. We believe it was generations. That quote is beyond ears. Oh, shit. People talking shit.
Good. Talk that shit. Fuck them up and down. Don't give them
this is probably a pony. All them dudes who don't have a PSVR 1 is going to be pissed. Listen, bro, I got one. You know, I'm about to go get that bitch right now. Y'all think I'm playing? Y'all think I don't lie about what I got. Hold on, I'm about to grab that bitch. Hold on.
Oh, shit. Pull this way. I'm going to share my screen as well.
Yeah, I'm so close. Hold on. It's like give me a couple seconds.
Yeah, nobody's playing. I'll bring that dog shit PS5 controller like a pizza. Look at King David talking that shit. They thought the library was coming with them. Nah, buckaroo. You're going to have to pay for that shit. We believe in generation. Oh! Guys in the chat, look at this shit. Let's scroll to Twitter. My live timeline, whatever the fuck you want to call it. Look at this shit. Confirm. Unless some of you guys are just hopping into the stream right now, hit that like button. 155 people in the chat. Confirmed. Official. PlayStation podcast that a dog shit PSVR 2 won't be supporting the PSVR games. Look at this shit. For the gamers. For the customers. Jim Ryan cares about his gamers. Look at this shit. Look at this shit. Hog Low's talking that shit. The remaster station. Rebleach station. I love this shit.
Hold on, got the lights on. This fuck. I gotta do a clip on this shit. Hold on, bro.
Oh man. Josh Moore talk that shit.
Look at this shit.
Look at this motherfucker. Shit. Let me put you full screen play. 1 second. Let me put in full screen.
I can't do shit with this damn thing now. I don't have a PS4 anymore. What am I supposed to do with this shit?
It's a dead product.
What am I going to do with you? I don't have a PS4 anymore. I'm not going to go buy a PS4. Wow. At least I thought I could play the games on my PS5.
Look at that shit.
This how Jim Ryan put his VR on. Do you see this shit?
Rebleach. Look at this shit. You're
I
there.
can't see shit.
You're there. Just imagine you got the PSVR 2 player.
Bro. This is I played this shit. I went on YouTube. They got some cool videos on YouTube. I heard adult content is pretty good, but I didn't really experience that personally. Look at this. It's like dust on my head. What am I supposed to do with this bitch? I can't use it. Look at this shit. I can't use this shit.
Paperweight.
I'm just walking around the house like this.
So, yo, baby, what's going on? Rel with the $2 dirt. Looks like he's in Tron, and the PS5 is for the payers. Talk that shit, everybody in the chat. How many times have we said about these PlayStation fucking practices? For the payers, not for the players. That slogan, that marketing right is bullshit. They don't even believe in that shit. They should change that to the payers. Am I right, guys? Hit that like button. Members, put that emoji and talk that shit.
All of the games I bought for this PSVR You telling me I can't play them hoes never again? Blood and Truth was a great game. I can't play it again? Is that what you're telling me? I'm about to put that on Twitter, bro.
What kind of shit is this? I love it. I love it. I love when Twitter's on fire. I love the annihilation. I love the brutality. I love it.
Oh, man.
Brutal. I love it when news breaks whilst we're talking that shit on TTS. And then we talk that shit. Everybody's in on it. Woo!
Woo!
Damn. The home of the players talk that shit. Man, I love it. This
guys, do you guys understand? Like, seriously, all jokes aside, this is some bullshit. This is some bullshit. I have a couple of games I bought. I don't remember. I remember Blood and Truth. I don't remember the other games I bought. I bought them digitally, bro. I can never play those games again because I don't have a PS4 anymore. People talking shit.
Talk that shit.
Whole blog talking shit. Oh,
Great news. This opens the door for PlayStation to announce Part 1 remaster of the PSVR1 games. Woo! Don't worry about it, guy. It'll only cost you $10 for the upgrade path.
Hey, yo.
Built from the ground up.
Hey, yo, Sapo, you talking about it works. Yeah, I'm sure it does work, but I don't have a PS4. A PS4 Pro.
I think you meant it just works. Not like that slogan. It just works.
Oh, it just works. Flat facts. Okay.
Yeah.
Fact. Yeah.
Barbara Venture with the $2. How can you sell remastered PS1 games if it's not?
Right. They just said we don't give a damn. I don't get it. If they just say we don't give a damn. It doesn't matter that you bought some PS4, like PSVR games on your PS4. It doesn't matter. When you buy this PS5 and this PS5 VR, because I told you guys I had ordered that because they were saying that you can use the PSVR on the PS5, right? They had this little device and they never sent it to me. I ordered it. They never sent it to me. It's terrible, man. It's terrible.
This shit's awesome, man. Honestly, this shit is awesome.
Oh, shit, man. Somebody begging. I need 1.5 more followers to boost my pinned tweets. Oh, my God. Stop begging, bro. Please subscribe to my YouTube channel. I'm sorry.
Oh, shit. Don't you want to talk that shit? Talk that shit, play. Continue. Guys in the chat, talk that shit. Sapper goes, our PSVR works on the PlayStation 5 dirt. You have to get an adapter. What happened to your adapter?
I ordered it. They never sent that shit. I'm telling you. I actually bookmarked the shit. They never sent it. I ordered it like in 2020. Let me show you. If I can bookmark it. Where is it at?
iMac with the $5. People are saying it seems like PS Plus Premium was missing content. Looks like we found a PS Plus Premium VR. Oh!
Talk that shit. Listen, here it is right here. I put it in my bookmarks because I ordered it. See this? PS camera. That was the camera for PS5. For PS5 VR. They never sent it to me. I ordered it right here. Never sent it to me. I'm telling you. And I ordered that shit back in 2020. They never sent it to me.
Listen, this is not about the PlayStation VR. It's about the VR2 supporting all of them games you bought your hard-earned money. It's dead. You're not going to play them libraries ever again. A lot of people sold this shit. They're preparing this. They were preparing themselves for the shift, the change to get a PSVR 2. I got all of these libraries. Look! All of these libraries backwards compatible. I can't wait to play on the PSVR 2. It's going to be a beast on that. Dead. Waste of space. Now, let me ask you something.
Yes, sir.
Guys in the chat. say what you want to say in the chat. After seeing this, are they gonna drop it completely, or are they gonna charge for it or some shit, or are they gonna put it on the developers? What is the answer to this? Either just drop it completely, or pay a premium to access them games.
Are you asking me?
Yep.
Oh, I'm sorry. I was reading some shit on Twitter. I'm sorry.
No, what are the options when you look at it? When they said they're not gonna support it at all, it's confirmed. Have they got other things in plan? Are they gonna start selling the remastered remakes? Do you know what I'm trying to say?
Yeah, they're
Is
gonna
there
do
be a
something like
charging
that, bro.
upgrade path, or will it just drop it completely?
I think they just might drop it completely, bro. Like, who cares? They don't care, bro. They don't care about the consumer. They just don't care. And obviously, this is directly affecting me. Well, at the same time, I wasn't going to get a PSVR2, but if I wanted to, say if I found one on sale, because this PSVR1 I got on sale for like $200.
Mm-hmm.
What what if I wanted to buy one? I cannot play that game Blood and Truth, which was an amazing game. I couldn't play that. It's terrible, bro. They just don't give a damn. Now, if you guys see some ponies defending it, please hit me up with a DM with that shit, because I want to see this.
Oh, we definitely want to see that shit. Oh man, this is awesome. Fucking awesome. Crazy shit.
This is unbelievable, Sean. Man. See, some people might look at this. This is mine. I don't give a shit about VR, but it affects some people, man. Those games I bought, like I said, I only bought a few, but those games I bought is just sitting. Because I bought them digitally. They're just sitting there, can never be used again, ever, unless I buy another PS4. And who the hell would do that?
They did.
Yeah.
For the players.
Exactly. For the players.
For the players.
Wow. Unbelievable. That's anti-consumer, bro.
Look at this shit, Dirt. Look at this shit and read because I'm gonna do that stone cold shit. Go for it, play.
So a PS5 price increase, pay cloud saves, pay demos, pay backwards compatibility, and now this VR shit. It doesn't look good for Sony. It doesn't look good for Jimmy, Mark Ruffalo, Mark Cerny, Robert Downey Jr., Chris Hemsworth, Herman Holtz. Fuck them all.
Talk that shit, play.
Why the fuck I say Mark?
Mark Ruffalo, yeah.
I meant to say Mark Cerny. So I just said Mark Ruffalo. Just start.
You got this, play. Got this one.
Z Black Rider with the 10 Canadian. I've been telling you all, Sony has been a POS since 1988. It was years before they did like a PlayStation console. He's 1988.
Talk that shit.
Hey, listen, I love you guys. Keep on talking that shit.
I love it, bro, man.
1988. Damn, bro. Why that year specifically?
Why that year, bro? I'm 1 year old, bro. Someone send me some receipts. Let me see what I've got.
I was 12.
I was 1 year old then, player.
Oh, that's funny, man.
What's this shit?
Yeah, upset. There are a lot of factors that probably make a clean break the right answer. Bro, this shit ain't gonna sell. We already said it wasn't gonna sell, Sean. First of all, it's going to be 500.
Easy. The way they're looking at.
Like who said it earlier? Randy Brown? Not Randy Brown. What was his name?
Ricky Brown.
Ricky Brown. If you don't have a PS5, you got to buy a PS5 first and the VR. It's not like the Oculus. I think the Oculus just works, right? All you need is what?
You don't need hardware.
Yeah, you don't need hardware. Bro, you have to have a PS5 for this. Man. Sony fuck, bro, because this is going to be another failure. I'm sorry. This is going to be another failure. I don't wish failure on them, but this PSVR is going to be another L, bro.
We got Suicide Kings. He goes, "Your dirt. You can use your PSVR in cosplay. You can be the Black Cyclops."
Be a burnt ass Cyclops. That'd be funny. I would do that shit. Oh, listen, I actually had this idea for like a Halloween sketch because I don't do sketches like I used to, but I had an idea for a Halloween sketch, bro. I would definitely have to use this PSVR because I can cut it up now. Shit, ain't nobody gonna use it. I mean, well, I can give it to somebody that got a PS4, but yeah, bro, that's funny. He said a Black Cyclops.
Black Cyclops. Oh man, you're dead. Let's move on to the final topic, bro. We've been on this shit for ages, man.
Hey, this shit fun. This is a fun show, man.
Fun last show, bro, man. What a that VR2 could have come in. That was a clutch. Well, it wasn't, but you know what I mean. It just came in perfect timing.
Yeah, man.
Unbelievable in that. Now let's talk about Tokyo Game Show play. Xbox Tokyo Game Show. Now, before I get into it, play, guys in the chat, I just want to say I appreciate every one of you guys around the world. This showcase, if you're in the States, dirt. What time did it start in the States? Dirt.
Oh man, it was 5 o'clock in the morning because I was still in the bed. I was like, "This POS Sean live." And I was like, oh shit, it's early in the morning. I mean, it's later for Sean. So,
and if you're other places like California or that shit, it's like what probably 2 a.m. and all that shit. Around the world, guys, listen, we had over 120 people plus hit at one point, I believe, holding 90 strong easy. It was unbelievable. For honestly, like when me and Dan and the boys we talk about this, like the rock out with us, bro. Like whatever time it is, people drop by, man. It was crazy to have people coming and joining us, especially over 100 plus people as well. And that Tokyo Game Showcase, I believe I did do it last year, but I think I deleted the stream because of the copyright bullshit.
Oh, you did?
Because remember for the monetized bullshit.
Year. Oh, okay.
I'm sure I did it, but I deleted that shit because of the copyright bullshit. Probably all that shit I did back then. Now Tokyo Game Showcase play. You watched it. You got a recap of it. I know some people saying, "Oh, you look at the games you get in the old games and that." Some of them are old games that we had them games before. No shit. Them games have never ever hit the fucking platform. And what Phil Sarah Bond and the team is doing over there, it's showing up right now. You've seen what's happening. The deals have been made. Games are coming to the platform that's never ever been on the Xbox platform, and I absolutely love it. And certain games got announced there. I remember some of these guys. I hope some of these guys remember. I'm not sure. That Guilty Gear, they were talking that shit. They were putting that game as a PlayStation exclusive, a 90 rated game. They put that among, with PlayStation. What a banger! Your favorite game? Who Am I? Deathloop got announced finally, coming to the Xbox next week. Play.
Yeah, woo! Sucker.
Yeah,
I'm eyes on Xbox.
Assassin Odyssey coming to Game Pass. Noonie Cooney. I remember when I used to watch the BGST.
I got you Noonie Cooney right here, sucker.
You remember BGST? They were talking about Noonie Cooney, K-Mega and the boys.
Yeah. That
game is coming. Persona series is coming. Now, people said this Tokyo Game Show was an L. I expected more. I expected something bigger.
Shut up.
What kind of bullshit that... First of all, this show was solid. 50 minutes, the pacing was great. Fantastic in that. We'll get into some of the things about the cloud and what they were doing, but some of the partnership. But overall, when you watch this show, what was your impression with the show? And was this a good show especially for Tokyo Game Show showcase?
Yeah, absolutely, man. It was a good show, bro. Sean, like you said, people was like, "Nah, I expected more." What did you expect? Xbox barely had Japanese games last generation. Barely had them. Now they're getting some that the PlayStation or the Switch has had for years. You have to take steps. Right? You have to take steps. And most of them are going into Game Pass day one. I remember people saying, "Where's the Persona franchise? Why can't Xbox get that? Where's the Noonie Cooney franchise? Why they can't get that? Where are these other games? Where's Guilty Gear?" Where's the other shit? The other fighting game? Where are those games at? There they are, bro. Now you're saying, nah, I was expecting more. What are you expecting? Some exclusive JRPGs? No, not yet. Well, we got to crawl before we walk, man. Like I said, they wasn't getting them at all last generation. Where's the Yakuza franchise? We had that now. We have it. Now we're getting the new Yakuzas or spinoffs day and date. Right? Blaze Blue, Guilty Gear. Look at that, man. So it's a good thing, bro. Even Sudoku, they announced today, I believe, is going to the Xbox platforms. And listen, these games aren't necessarily my boogie, but there's plenty of people that love JRPGs. That's Xbox fans. That's a bonus for them. They don't want to be left out. All them years Phil Spencer was going to Japan and people say, he wants Japan, he ain't doing shit. Ain't shit happening. Look at yourself. Something happening, right?
Something definitely happening. You got to understand, guys. Like, I know, like, half of these games may not be for me, but a game like Judgment wasn't for you, but you played that shit and you fucking loved it.
Judgment,
if that never came to the platform, you would never have touched it.
Exactly. I got to finish Lost Judgment, actually.
And that's a great game. I finished the DLC, the Kato files. That was a solid. That was solid as well. But these games are coming right now. Blaze Blue, Guilty Gear, and one of the benefits as well, even though they might be older games, they never hit the platform. Getting these games on the platform, especially in Japan, the growth, that's the biggest growing market for them there as of right now. The Series S console is massive.
Yeah,
it's doing wonders. It's doing wonders over there. And them are the customers, the gamers. Bro, them are the games. These are the games you need to bring to the platform. Why would they come to the platform if you don't have them type of games that they love? These are the games they love. And if you don't have them, these type of games, why the fuck would they buy an Xbox then?
Exactly. But you got to have all types of games because we are different people, right? I love 2K, Sean. Do you like 2K?
No.
See? Okay. There you go right there. Now, what if 2K wasn't on the Xbox? I love 2K. I would have had to get a PlayStation for it. Right? Like, you have to cater to all types of people to the best of your ability because we're all different. The Xbox 360, it had those JRPGs. They had exclusive JRPGs.
Yeah, Lost Odyssey and shit like that.
Yeah, Lost Odyssey, Blue Dragon, Enchanted Arm, shit like that. But they don't have any exclusives, but they're listening to the fans, bro. Phil Spencer listened to people last generation and says, Phil, can we get Persona? Can we get Noni Kuni? Can we get all this shit? There's still a lot of work to do, but bro, they're making strides in Japan. And listen, bro, like Sean, like we said before, people like us say, yo, Xbox, why are you wasting your time in Japan? They're never going to accept you. Hey, bro, look, they're growing, bro, because the Xbox Series S is a game changer for them. The Japanese people don't care about 4K. They don't care about photorealistic graphics. The Switch is killing over there. All they care about is what games they like. And if they can play it for an inexpensive price, hey, that's good for them, man. And Xbox is doing great. Xbox is doing great. But I'm going to tell you, Sean, this vibe surrounding the PS5 right now, Sony engine.
I love it.
I love it because you can't tell me if these guys can see this negativity surrounding the PS5, the PlayStation brand, I should say. Oh, Chris Hart defending it. Oh, that's no surprise. Let me look.
Raiden Blade with the £2 here. The Kinect sold better than the PSVR and all of VRs.
Bro, the Kinect sold 8 million in the first month or some shit.
26 total. Yeah, the Kinect would have been a success if they didn't bundle it with it. Let's be honest.
Yeah.
Eternal should die with the Kinect 2.0. I mean, Eternal should die with a $2. Shout out to you, homie. Why aren't this is where is the Sony show? They yell console exclusive. Why on Sony show? Why on
game?
Sony show they yell the console exclusive? Is that
which game?
Is that the Project E1?
Yeah, because it is a console exclusive.
Yeah.
They're
or was it
publishing
something else?
Yeah.
Now,
they're publishing it.
When it comes to Japan and that, Sarah Bonds talks about the gaming business as well. Gaming business has doubled in Asia over the last year. They talked about the series. Phil talked about the Series S has been killing it. It's been doing wonders for them in Japan. Great business move. And we talked about the cloud shit. The cloud will be a big part of, especially in the Asia market. That will be when it comes to the gaming business, that will be massive for them. And the improvement is doubled over the last year. And how do you continue to grow, get growth in that market? You got to keep dropping them type of games. You got to bring them games, them games to the platform. If you don't have them games, people will hesitate. People say, "Oh man, I really want to play a game like that new game's coming from Yakuza, like a Dragon, or the guy who raised his name or something, the Kiyu one. Them games are coming to the platform day and day. So people like whoever owns an Xbox, they can get them games day and day. They don't need to wait 5-10 years. They don't need to get a PlayStation. They don't need to get a Nintendo Switch for a certain game like Looney Cooney and these type of games. I'm glad that they're working extra when it comes to the Japan Asia market. It shows the growth. It shows what they're doing as well, and to see the growth is paying off. What Xbox is doing right now is paying off. Even though it's taking time. Phil was going every at least 2-3 times. I think he was going twice a year when he was before COVID.
Yeah, he was, bro.
2-3 times to Japan, getting this partnership. Sarah Bond as well. Phil and Sarah Bond they are Tokyo. They're in Tokyo, making them deals. All of the developers they talked about was it Square Enix, fuck Square Enix and Bandai Namco, From Software, Capcom, Team Ninja. They talked about these as well, like making these partnerships, and they want that to grow. They don't want to miss out on games. They don't want a game to come to the PlayStation or the Nintendo Switch on a freebie.
Right.
They want to tap this market. And in order to tap that market, you got to bring them content, them certain type of games to your platform. So when a Japanese gamer, a Chinese gamer, a Korean gamer sees that, they got them games as well. Series S, that's dope. Oh, cloud gaming, I don't need the console. That's dope.
These games are in Game Pass. All of them, bro. That's a hell of a deal.
Hell of a deal. I'm talking about hell of a deal play. Just right time play. Look at this shit here. Look at this shit. Look at this shit. Look at this shit.
Yeah, man. You get a gift card for like 5,000 yen. Like, what is 5,000 yen in America? Let me see. What is 5,000 yen in American money? So it's $35. That's
$35, bro. Baby, look at that. Xbox Japan. Get a free gift card on that. And what happens? The PS5 price hike of 5,000 yen. Look at that. Look at the price. It's the same as the PS5 price increase. Talk that shit, Xbox. Talk that shit.
Talk that shit.
Look at that.
I love it.
Xbox, zoom in. This is what I'm talking about. You'll get 5,000 yen for free when you buy a Series S. And that big bitch of a console, PlayStation 5, gets a price increase of 5,000 yen. Oh! Talk that shit. That's how you do it. Stick it to the fucking market. When the competition is weak, when it's bleeding, continue to fuck them up on that. I love it. I love this shit. I love the shit talking. I love how PlayStation is fucking up.
And
I love
30
it.
pounds.
It's flipping. £30.
Yeah.
Get a Series S, you get £30 for free. Get a PlayStation 5, increases £30. And
TTS Xbox.
This is the shit I'm talking about. Yo, when I talk about this year, 18 months into this generation, look what the fuck has happened to the PlayStation 5. Fair plays, they dropped the first party games this year. Fair plays to them. Next year's gonna be a different ball game. But all of these self-inflicted wounds is hurting them. Riding on the PlayStation 4 generation ain't working anymore. That shit does not work anymore for you. We've seen all your practices, all these scummy practices. You're getting exposed. People are calling you out for this shit.
Oh shit, Max City. Max City posted me.
Oh shit! Pull it up.
Oh shit, man. Let me see. Max City stupid. I was just going through Twitter. Like, what the fuck? Why I look like me? I was like, oh shit. Max City posted me on Twitter.
Shout out to the 150 plus strong man. Shout out to you guys, man. Oh shit! You got Jim Ryan there. That's a perfect picture, bro.
I'm about to retweet that shit.
That's some funny shit. What does it say there?
Like
when you find out, oh shit!
There's no backwards compatibility for PS. Hey, good shit, Max City. I don't know if you still listening. Good shit, bro.
Shout out to the homie Max City, man. Let me have some water.
Oh man,
yours the face you got as well is perfect.
Yeah. That's funny, man. Oh, that's funny. It's a funny ass show, bro.
But then, like, getting back to the Tokyo Game Showcase, honestly, I fucking love the chat. The chat was on fire. Deathloop got announced player. Finally. Man, are you looking forward to that game?
You know I'm looking for that shit is already pre-installed. I'm waiting for Tuesday because I'm gonna play that shit. Hell yeah. Who am you, sucker? I'm playing it. That's gonna be fun, bro. I'm playing it.
And you know what? I'm glad they announced at the Tokyo Game Show. It's good they announced it. I'm glad. Listen, when people say, why was Xbox there? Why the fuck wasn't Sony there? Why the fuck wasn't Nintendo there for? Where the fuck are them? Japanese companies. Where the fuck are they? Xbox is out here putting the fucking showcases. E3, fucking Game Awards, XO, Tokyo Game Showcase, Game fucking Com. We out here. Xbox putting on a show at least. What the fuck do you get? That dog shit stay and play 20 minutes? What kind of bullshit's that? Is that your showcase?
Talk that shit.
Xbox is out there putting on a fucking show. Trying to get the market, trying to grow that market. Even though they lost behind in Japan, at least they're out there trying their best, bringing games to the platform, especially games that them games coming to Game Pass day and day. Even though they're old games, at least they're coming to the platform. They're trying at least. Where the fuck is Sony? Are they trying? Are they fucks trying on that? They're trying to save money.
Fact.
They don't want to spend money on you bitch ass motherfuckers. They don't care about you. At least Xbox is showing up. Facts, Zinc. Xbox is showing up, putting on the showcase. Tokyo Game Showcase was fucking solid. And I'm glad, listen, next year, if I'm available, I'll stream that shit again.
Yeah.
I'm looking forward to the next showcase now. This is a good improvement. You got announcements. Deathloop got announced. Assassin Odyssey got announced. Then you got the Japanese games, Guilty Gear, Nuni Kuni, Blaze Blue, many more games as well. And I love it. When people are showing up, when people are buying these consoles, Series X, when developers looks at, oh, wait a minute, Xbox is making moves here. People are buying Xbox. Why not put my game on the showcase, Tokyo Game Showcase next year, maybe? Why not put my game onto the Xbox platform? You can play it everywhere. Cloud gaming, devices, PC, Game Pass as well. Get that bag up front. That's what I'm talking about. As time is going on, some people might not give a fuck about that game, all of them games. Obviously, not every game is for everybody. We know that. I don't give a shit about NBA 2K. I don't give a shit about FIFA. But FIFA, yeah. You don't give a shit about that.
Well, I'm not into the sport.
Yeah, but you don't give a shit about it. If it was missing the platform, you wouldn't give a shit.
No, I wouldn't.
But people care about them games. People in America play that game.
Yeah, man.
Ghostwire Tokyo is in March. We know that for a fact now.
Absolutely, we know that for a fact now. Yeah, man. Good shit, bro.
Yeah, like only an Xbox. Of course, the UK, Europe love FIFA. I wouldn't give a fuck if it. I wouldn't care about it.
The best selling sports game worldwide.
Yeah, but I don't care about it. But yo, imagine it missed the platform. That would hurt Xbox. That's what I'm talking about.
Hell yeah, it would hurt. Sound like you said, bro. It's better, like the old cliche, like a gun. It's better to have it and not need it than to need it and not have it, right?
Facts, bro. That's what I'm talking about.
That's the thing with these games, man. If it doesn't benefit you personally, okay, that's cool. But there's some people that love JRPGs. Listen, I play some. I like some of them. I never finished one. I put a lot of hours and Blue Dragon, Lost Odyssey. I didn't finish them because I kind of suck at turn-based shit. But I put a lot of hours in Tales of Vesperia back on the 360 days. Bro, it's like this. Even if it's not your style of game, somebody loves it. Even if Call of Duty is not your style of game, millions of people love it. So we cannot be selfish like even on Xbox shows, right? I know we might have talked shit about Pentiment, but some people might be interested in that type of game. So all we want is the Xbox to show the AAA big bangers every show. That's what we want. In the perfect world, that's what it would be. But they have to cater to everyone, y'all. It ain't just about, us hardcore gamers. Xbox Game Pass is full of games that I wouldn't really play. But like I said, it's not about me. It's also a bunch of games in Xbox Game Pass I do play. I was playing that Hellsinger shit last night.
How was it?
It's okay. I was expecting it to be. It's like a Doom, but of course it doesn't look as good.
They showed that yesterday at the game showcase as well.
What, Doom or
the Hellsinger?
Yeah, but I like it's fine. But I forget you have to go with the music. So I was trying to kill people. I was like, kill him, damn it. But I forget you got to go with the music.
It's crazy.
So you have to get used to it. Because I'm used to Doom. Doom is just all out action, badass. This game is badass too, but you have to go with the music. And the music is kind of cool if you like that type of music. So it sounds good. So I'm gonna give it another try. But it's all right though. So that's about it, bro.
That it's a diversity of game. Avis is 100% right. When you have a Tokyo Game Showcase, you're catering for that audience.
Mm-hmm.
And that's what they did. I think they delivered. They did a great job, man. That showcase was like an 8 out of 10 to me. For Tokyo, for Xbox not being relevant from last generation to making moves and trying their best to bring games. You see that, the Wulong as well, Team Ninja. They're getting these games as well, big games. And as time goes on, as Xbox is growing, more people invest into Xbox ecosystem. You will see more games not missing the platform. You see more games coming to the Xbox ecosystem, especially over in the Asia markets, and that's what we want.
Mm-hmm.
That was a good showcase. I love the showcase because I didn't expect it to be like that good, to be honest. And I think they did a great job.
I'm actually glad you streamed it because I forgot about it, right? So I wake up, it was 5 a.m. I don't have to get up till 6 something. But I was laying in the bed. I was like, oh shit, Sean about to stream this shit. So I said, I'm gonna watch it. And I watched the whole show on your stream. It was good. It was good.
I love it. Still, it helps though because you can announce your other big games there as well. Like Deathloop was announced there. Assassin's Odyssey coming to Game Pass. I'm trying to say announce other games there as well. On top of that, I would welcome any show. If it's the state of plays and all that,
Right.
I'll welcome it because it's something to do. If I'm free, I'll do it. That they can make this into another big show in the future as time goes on.
Yeah,
you can make this. We can make this into a big showcase,
especially with the growth of Xbox in Japan, bro. Like they might have some bigger shit next year, So yeah, even though Deathloop is probably not a game the Japanese people would be into, I'm sure some will, but it was still a good announcement for it because they knew that some of us Americans and UK folks, some of us other people around the world, Xbox fans, we were probably going to be watching that. Or we're going to hear about it. So I thought it was solid, man. And like you mentioned, PlayStation is a Japanese company and they weren't there. John, I know we got to close the show, but
it's so good, bro. If you got time, we could go another 10-15 minutes.
Let's go back to. They ain't gonna have no showcases here, bro.
I think they'll have something, bro. I think they'll have something.
You really do? They ain't gonna have no.
But either the 22nd or the 28th or 9th, I reckon that's when they'll have it.
Yeah, okay. They ain't gonna have no showcase, bro.
They'll have something, bro. It might be a small state of play again.
Okay, that's fine. That ain't a showcase.
That's not a showcase, then. Yeah.
See, I'm saying showcase. You said, well, they'll have something. I didn't say they're not gonna have something. I said they're not gonna have a showcase. And there was some PlayStation guys that was slightly disappointed with that, but they still, after the state of play, oh yeah, it's fire. Yeah, we ain't need no showcase. That was pretty good. It was a pretty good show, but come on, man. Y'all ready?
It was a decent show, yeah. It was a decent show. Like Tekken, I'm definitely interested in Tekken. I'm glad they moved from the engine, and I believe that's the only next gen fighting game.
I think now. Yeah, they're on Unreal Engine now. I think.
Yeah, that's the next. I think that's the only next gen game as well. I believe fighting game.
Yeah, fire.
So that's dope as well, man. And I know people are talking about it. So certain games got announced as well. You know, Sudoku. Well, what's that game? Someone just mentioned that. I just missed it.
Sudoku, I believe.
Sudoku, yeah. See, games that are coming. Phil said he was out in Tokyo. Well, he's still in Tokyo. I don't know if they're flying back or not this weekend. But he was on the showcase and he loved it because it was awesome being out there, seeing the gamers.
Mm-hmm.
Bro, this is what you need to do. And as time is going on, the growth will happen and it will pay off. I'm telling you right now, the team that Phil has got right now, Sarah Bond as well, it's going to pay off for them. And I can't wait to see what other games will come to the platform.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
Now, Dirt, anything else to say before we go to the final? You know what?
Nah, bro.
Guess what time is it, killer?
What time is it?
Time to talk that shit.
It's We Believe Green, baby.
Rocking with the chat, guys. You know the drill. We drop the link in the chat. You get 2 minutes. Come talk your shit. Some of the news. You want to talk shit today about what's happening with the VR. You want to talk about Xbox game Tokyo Game Showcase. Just talk about ponies. F them. The link will be in the chat, guys. You can use the link. Use your phone. Click the link. Allow access or on your microphone, and come on your phone.
Hey, I just see something else. Damn, they going after PlayStation, bro.
It's good.
They going after.
Annihilate them.
I see this. This chick say, what she say? How can Valve support every VR, HMD, and controller combination, including PSVR move controllers under the sun for Steam VR, but PlayStation can for just one additional headset controller? PSVR games not being supported on PSVR shows how lazy PlayStation is. Wow. Wow.
Talk that shit.
Talk that shit. Zink, what's up, bro?
Hey, man, shout out to DL4568. Said she doesn't like it when Xbox people fight against each other. And I took that to heart, so I dialed myself back about 50% on the Unlimited Truth podcast the other day, but I still shot Venom. Kid Smooth.
Oh, shit.
Hey, Kid Smooth. I hope you listening. And no, man, you got to take the time off.
No, you got to continue.
Bro, we got to be fair, bro. You got to be fair. Man. We can't just do it.
Like, all right, well, y'all stop this work, but I'm going to get it out.
But go ahead, bro. Go ahead.
Hey, Kid Smooth. I'm serious as fuck. You ain't shit.
Oh, shit.
Kid Smooth, let me tell you something, dude. Let me tell you something about a token. Black people were always shut down. We were always tokens. You have the nerve to call Bonnie Ross a token hire? You actually said that shit?
Damn.
You said that about an engineering graduate from Colorado State. Then you called Shannon Loftus a token hire? A Duke University graduate? Are you kidding? Like, I know you don't know their credentials because you're surrounded by fools, okay? So bad associations spoil useful habits. I don't know about your level of education, Kid Smooth, but you picked on the wrong one. 28 years at Microsoft. Shannon Loftus, 29 years at Microsoft. Really? Okay. Bonnie Ross is an entity. She started with 0 employees. Zero employees, all the way to 1,200 employees, Kid Smooth. Every game under her outsold every Bungie game. She started with 0 employees, Kid Smooth. She wound up hiring 70% of original Bungie, Kid Smooth. Dude, I don't know what side of the tracks you come from, Kid Smooth, but they always called us a token. They always thought athletes, black athletes, were stupid. until I walked into the College of Business. Oh, well, we have another basketball player. This guy must be stupid too. Until I stomped a mud hole in their ass in competition in the College of Business, Kid Smooth. No more token, buddy. I wasn't a token anymore. I was someone that they feared. It's a shame you're surrounded by fools because they depleted your intelligence. If you hadn't, the fuck out of here.
Damn.
Yeah, Zinc, we got 2 more people in here. Wrap it up, please, because we got 2 more people waiting, bro. What? Oh, Zinc's gone. Has he gone?
Yeah, Zink gone, man.
Was
Damn.
Zink gone right?
Oh shit.
Oh shit, talk that shit.
Zeke was upset. Hey, yo, Primus Gaming, what's up with you, homie?
What's up, man? What's up? Can y'all hear me?
Yeah, we hear you good, man. What's happening?
Man, first of all, I want to say this. You and Sean, man, I love you guys, man. I have been laughing my ass off at work all day today.
Thank you, brother. Appreciate you, man.
Second of all, with the PSVR2 and the PSVR1 not going to support any PS5 games, all of this stuff, man, I feel like it's karma, man. All of the shit they have talked in previous generations, all of these slaps to our faces that we've taken and turned the other cheek and then turn the other cheek and then turn the other cheek. It's just I feel like everything that they have coming to them is well deserved. It's about to. I'm not saying that there won't be a PS6, but it ain't looking good for the PS6 right now.
Right.
Not at all.
Yeah.
Man, y'all guys, I'm gonna get out of here. I'm not gonna take up too much time. TTS, talk that shit. We bleed green all day,
baby.
For sure,
and
bro.
I love you guys, man. Appreciate y'all having me on for this little bit of time, man. I love you guys. Y'all are the reason why I started doing my little videos and streaming and stuff. So,
man,
shouts out to y'all, man. I appreciate everything.
Hey, bro, thank you for supporting. Thank you for watching, man. Hey, bro, we appreciate you, bro. Thank you, man, so much.
No doubt, man. Y'all have a good day, man.
You too,
Thank you, bro, man. You take care, Primus, man. Shout out to Primus and that.
Carl Weed, what's up, brother?
What's up, yo? Can y'all hear me?
It's a little static going on. Hey, say something else.
Hold on, it might be the fan.
Yeah, it's a little static
hot
going
up
on.
in here. It's still staticky?
Yeah, it is.
I don't know. I might have to drop out.
Drop out and come back in, Carl.
Y'all will come back in, yeah, because it's a little static, yeah. G-Fat Jake, what is up, brother? Long time no hear from. What's up with you, man?
I know. How are you guys?
We good, man. What's happening?
Oh my God, Jim Ryan, you piece of shit! You hypocrite piece of shit! I want to see you on that street corner, Jim Ryan. I want to twerk. I want to see you twerk your ass. Twerk it. All of you, Jim Ryan and your ponies, go out there. Come on, twerk and twerk. Come on, let's go. I want to see you twerking your ass on that street corner. You pieces of shit. You shits. You motherfucking ponies. You know what to do. Make sure you hit that dislike button and get the fuck out of here, you pieces of shit. Shits.
Hey, talk that shit, Jake.
Motherfuckers.
Anything else, LJ? Is there anything else, bro?
No, that's it, bro.
All right, bro.
Thank you, bro.
Hey,
Jake talk that shit.
Jake funny as shit. He just can't even talk shit. Hey, Carl, hey, what happened to like Hector? It's all good.
Hector, come in.
Yeah,
come
man, Hector, come back. Carl, what's up, bro? Let's hear you now.
Not much. I hope it worked better now.
No, it's still fucked up, man.
Fuck it. I don't know. I'll catch y'all next.
I mean, like we can hear you. It says some static there, so you got something to say real quick.
Yeah, it's just about Halo. I'm kind of sick of people who don't play Halo always having something to comment about the game. It's like when you and Addict was talking about it, what was it, this week? Like Big Cloud, I can guarantee you the guy never booted the game up. But he has so many opinions on like how the game's being made. He don't know anything about Halo. He doesn't care about Halo. I guarantee you his whole opinion is based solely on what he see on Twitter and his own. He's working backwards from his conclusion. The game got to be trash. It's an Xbox game. Like, and then the
called his ass out though.
I'm sick of people comparing it to Destiny. Like Destiny is my favorite game. It's my favorite franchise. So I play it a lot. It's like, no, Destiny was complete ass in the beginning. Like, go and look at the IGN forums when people calling Destiny a dead game back in the day, or even Destiny 2. Oh, people asking like every time they put up a Destiny article, oh, people still play this game. Like, so I don't want to hear. But Halo in its first 10 months has to be perfect. Like all of the features they talking about missing, they don't even ask for them in other games. They don't expect them. But Halo missing like a few extra features, oh, it's trash. It's just it's irritating.
Facts, bro.
It's irritating. Like we don't have anything to compare it to. But yeah, that's pretty much all I had.
Yeah, I agree with you wholeheartedly, man. That's why I was kind of glad you called his ass out, bro. Like you say, he can tell me like he don't play it. These owners use it. Yeah, that's full of shit. Yeah. Facts. I appreciate that.
Man.
All right, fam. All right, man.
Nah,
hey,
bro,
Hector, where you at, man? You left again, bro.
Hector, come on. Hector? Last one, then we'll close the short play. Hector, where you going, you punk ass?
Bring you on them cool Mod glasses. Those Star Trek glasses.
Yeah.
Yeah, Hulk Hogan, I got something to tell you. All right, fuck it, Sean. I don't think he's coming back.
Anyway, man, listen. We're going to wrap it. We'll give it 10 seconds more. And we'll wrap it. Play. Hector, you piece of shit. He's here.
There you go.
Shit.
You go. There go the POS.
Oh, man. Dirk, how you going to be so rude to me?
What's up, bro?
I'm going to be honest with you. I'm not even coming here to talk shit today. I just want to talk some real shit, man.
Okay.
And get your opinion. So, the Tokyo Game Showcase was pretty good. You know, I'm pretty happy that, Phil was, this morning was talking that shit, like just basically saying like, yo, we don't want COD to be exclusive to just our platform. That would be dumb as fuck. We want PlayStation people to buy because that's the #1 selling game over there anyway. It's not like they got any multi-plats or the bangers are selling more than 10 million. But at the end of the day, like we want the multi-plats of Activision Blizzard to be on PlayStation. That'd be stupid. But the single players, yeah, we gonna make them exclusive, bro. And why wouldn't we? Y'all been doing this shit for years, bro. Y'all did this shit with the Sega, got them out the way. Y'all been doing it with Nintendo, and they almost died, but good thing Nintendo stuck to their guns, and Nintendo's just be Nintendo. But Nintendo probably could have been out there if they didn't have the money to survive that storm with the exclusives just being on PlayStation consoles.
Right.
So why wouldn't we pay this much money to not make games exclusive? But not all of them. That'd be dumb.
Yeah, I agree with you.
Exactly, and I feel like, of course, you don't think we wanted to play a Last of Us or a God of War? I didn't want to buy that dog shit console.
That big bitch.
No, I'm not buying that big bitch. I'll get a PC before I buy that big bitch, and that's what I'm gonna do. I'm getting a gaming laptop or a gaming computer. I'd rather do that than buy that shit for them. And until PlayStation learns, like that day and day on PC will literally get a lot of people to buy more of them bangers and pay for them. And they probably go from 10 to 20 million. But they're trying to stick to their guns, and the ponies don't understand. Like, y'all supporting a team that's thinking it's still 1940, bro. It's 2022, bro.
Facts.
That's just not gonna work.
Facts.
But and I'm gonna end with this. I feel like the God of War, even though I don't like that big bitch or none of them ponies, it's gonna be like a 92.
Yeah.
Metacritic.
It's gonna get a high score. It's gonna get a high score.
Yeah, it's gonna get a nice score, but after that, I don't feel like they're gonna see another 90, and not next year or the end of the year. I don't know what game's coming out, but besides God of War.
Right. I agree with you, bro. Hey, man, it's cool to hear you all calm and shit, man.
Yeah, Cocaine R&B on Mondays. The Macho Man on Fridays going crazy, talking shit about the ponies, saying everything. But it's not enough shit to talk about yet. Twitter, I talk shit to them on there. Fuck them. I'll talk to them on there. But there's some real shit though. Like I think that's a real topic that we need to discuss. Like, why are they being so hypocritical about the exclusives on their console? But it's gonna hurt our gamers, bro. Y'all ain't give a fuck about us.
Right.
But I'm gonna let y'all go and let you talk to Ozzy.
All right, fam.
No problem. Take care, player.
Ozzy, what's up, homie? What's up, homie?
Thank you, man. Can you hear me, Dort?
Yeah, we can hear you.
We can hear you play.
Man,
What's going
you
on?
guys just absolutely killing it, man. I love this show, man. It was fire. I was
Thank you,
having a
bro.
tough day, but man, this show is just blast, man. Definitely, you guys just killing these ponies and Jim fucking Ryan. I'm gonna start with Tokyo Game Show. Yesterday was a huge surprise for me because I love Nino Kuni series, but I I always wanted to play these games on Xbox, so it was amazing for me. Also, I saw some ponies on Twitter. They are saying these are old games. Nobody gives a fuck about them anymore. Shut the fuck up. I don't give a fuck about your comment.
Oh, shit.
They still play old games, man. They still play Spider-Man Remastered, Last of Us Part 1. Gives a fuck about their opinions. Anyways, I just want to say one more thing. I hope Jim Ryan buys Square Enix and stops crying because we fed up, bro. Every week we hear these, comments. Jim Ryan crying, Sony is crying. I don't know, man. Just buy Square Enix and stop crying. I don't give a fuck about Final Fantasy. I love JRPGs, but I don't give a fuck about these games, man. They are old games for me. Even Yakuza 7 has a much better turn-based system.
Mhm.
I don't give a fuck about Final Fantasy. That's it.
Talk
Thank you,
that
man.
shit.
Thank you, guys.
Take care, man.
Hit the like button.
Hit that like button. Thanks, Ozzy. Appreciate you, man.
Take care, player.
See you
Be
later,
safe.
guys.
Alrighty.
Let's get Raiden Bladen.
Raiden Blade, you POS.
Hey, fellas, how we doing?
Ah, man, you actually sound decent, Mike. Like a decent mic today.
Yeah, no, it's Corey moving the AirPod. Gets in the way.
Hey, what's going on
Okay.
with you, bro?
By the way, Sean, thank you for Tokyo Game Show. It was early
That was a
morning.
great show.
I went to work. That was wicked. I didn't get to hang around for long because I had to start work. So thank you. Two. Bonnie, good luck. Take care of the family. You done us great. You gave us what Halos are good. You gave us what games are good. Thanks for your service. Take care of your family.
Definitely.
To the pieces of shit, okay, that like to harp on everything that Microsoft does. How do you fucking feel now? Dirt, I'm so sorry, mate. I'm so sorry, Dirt. But hello? PSV2 not compatible? How do you feel now? When Xbox said, okay, this is not actually there, but listen to the ponies out there. When Xbox says we have backward compatibility with everything, with every single controller, every single device, okay, you lot laughed at us. It's like, who's laughing now? Okay, who spent X amount of money in all those games? Who's laughing now? Okay, you know who's laughing? Jim is, because Jim knows he's coming to syringe your ass for all your fucking money. Okay, what he's coming to do? I know what's gonna happen. You're gonna love it. You're gonna like it. And you're gonna enjoy it. And you're gonna cry while enjoying it. Because you're dumbass fuckers who don't stand up for your right and speak your mouth. When Xbox says we're raising the price on the Game Pass on things gold for hundreds, we open our mouths. Okay, and we got a response. They reverse that shit straight away.
Facts.
Anyway, bottom line is we're all gamers together, and we should all stand together, regardless of platform, apart from the pony shits. Guys, enjoy the weekend.
Thank
Peace
you, bro.
out.
Appreciate you, man.
You be
Oh,
safe,
shit.
player, man. Shout out to Raiden Blade as well, man.
Yeah, man. Damn, Sean, great show, fam.
Great show, man. Let's close it out there, man. What's going on with you, killer?
Nothing much, man. Hey, yo,
the
check
Black
out
Cyclops.
the Black Cyclops. Hey, check out my Dark Man podcast yesterday. It's on my channel if you didn't see it already. I actually put timestamps on that shit, Sean. At first, I was like, I'm all over the place. But I kind of went through it this morning and put all the time. I got about 20 timestamps in that bitch because I was kind of all over the place. But check it out, guys. I'm talking about this topic, of course, this very, very popular topic that I don't think is the end yet. You know, we're going to be talking about this shit for a while, guys.
Do you remember when you were telling me, Sean? I think the pony salt would die out.
Yeah. I smacked.
You remember you telling me that shit?
Yeah, I mean, hey, listen, guys. I was like, Sean, I do think the pony salt is going to eventually dry up. Look at you now, dumbass dirt. I was wrong. And I said that shit around like February or March of this year. Remember?
Yeah, when I was doing my content, you might have to change it a bit, Sean. This is not gonna, nah, bro. It's gonna continue.
Well, I was just thinking because at that time, Sean, like remember I was saying I was noticing like something was up with my channel. Something was wrong with it. Like I stopped growing. I couldn't use my like the timestamps wasn't showing up anymore. And I really feel it was some type of shadow ban from all them, but those copyright claims. But then I kind of deleted some videos, and that shit came right back, and my channel started growing again. So yeah, I was wrong. I've been wrong before. I won't be right every time. But yeah, Sean was like, "No, Dut. I think it's gonna last a little bit longer, Dut." And you was right, bro.
99%.
Yeah, Mario, that's why I stopped making vlogs. You know what? I'm going to change it back because when I used to do all that vlog shit and those skits, that's when my channel was really small. Like I still got a small channel now, but of course I've grown. And like a lot of people didn't watch those videos. Like when I used to do the life of an Xbox guy or whatever, even compared to my other videos, those videos would do lower. But maybe I should try to bring it back just to see, since I have grown so much since then, to see if you guys respond to them. Like I said, I do have an idea for a Halloween skit, but I need some actors though, some people, and I don't pay.
You might need to do like a split thing. Then like I'll do a video as well and kind of like split it. Do you know what I mean? It's awesome, but this is for you, player. This is for you for that dog shit PSVR.
There you POS. Amazing. Victor mother click with the 5 amazing episode, guys. There you POS LOL. Look at you now. I can't even watch porn. I know. I mean, yeah. Look at you now. Look at yourself. All right, man.
Oh man, amazing episode, guys. Man, I'll be honest, TTS has been wild, bro. The last few TTS episodes, last week episode, bro. You know, I watched it like 2-3 times because we were just on fire.
Yeah.
Today, we're just on fire, man, and the chat's been on fire, and that's what helps us. We've just been killing it, man.
Yeah, the chat is awesome, man.
Oh shit! Look at this shit. West Side.
Oh man.
Oh man, listen, we're gonna close the show out, man. But shout out to every one of you guys for dropping by, man. We had about 162 plus something like that.
Yeah, that's pretty good for a regular TTS, man.
Yeah, man, amazing, man. Shout out to you guys. The channel is growing, man. Amazing with Tokyo Game Showcase as well. You guys have been amazing, man. And honestly, PlayStation dudes, aka ponies, keep crying like bitches. Keep defending PlayStation. Keep defending your white daddy, Jim Ryan. Keep defending that dude. Because you know what's going to happen? He's going to annihilate you. He's going to rob you. He's going to make sure you swap that credit card. He's going to make sure you work them street corners non-stop, day and night, 24/7 to buy the games, buy them services, buy that dog shit PSVR2. And with that price increase, with that big bitch of a console PlayStation 5, make sure you add your taxes when you sell your bitch ass on them street corners. You soft motherfuckers, we out.
Ain't nothing but against the party.
Ah shit. You motherfuckers know what time is it? Hit that motherfucking like button. And you motherfucking ponies, hit that dislike button and get the fuck out of here, you soft motherfuckers. And ponies, Jim Ryan lied to you and pimped your bitch ass till the end of the West Side. You motherfucking ponies know what to do. Walk down that street corner, twerk your motherfucking ass,